gotta be more far back from the ship, and like if you're
Farther
like the
back?
backside, you don't have to bend it.
All right,
that
so
was basically it.
still in the voice call with the peeps, just
You don't
after
have
the
to pull
multi-world.
out either.
For
Just
some reason,
let go of L.
I'm doing another door. I'm doing a solo door rando seed, which will definitely end at like 1 in the morning. So you know what? It'll be fine. Everything will be okay.
You don't need to hold R. Just like let go of L.
Everything will be
Oh, really?
100% okay.
Yeah, because Prime 1. And
I was definitely doing the echoes input the
There you
whole
go.
time.
and this is Prime 1, so like
Wait, this
you
is the
gotta
wrong one.
like you're going to
Fair enough. Look, molehill. Don't want to make a mountain out of it.
Yeah, I did walk into Gully, don't worry about it.
Dunk, I have good news. The hive
What's
access
up?
tunnel door is blue.
That is good news.
Did you actually fix that in one of the dev builds, or no?
No, not yet. So it is good news. Player 3 is a Dread player. You can tell because it says Powerbomb Tank, but that's a PB expansion model.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, cool. That's enough Prime 1 for the next couple months.
Herne, I think you're making a smart decision here.
Is an injustice, Dunk?
Hey, I gave it its fair shot.
I have never voted.
Also, to my partner
in a
who
while.
DM'd me, I hope you're doing well. I'm sorry I didn't answer your DM, but when you're watching this VOD, however much down the line, I just want you to know you're amazing. And that eventually will make you play these fucking games, so be ready for that.
Yes, you should.
Robert,
Hello.
aka RXM.
Bomb door there. Okay, so we have a guaranteed Violet translator.
Is Chosmo here?
He's smoking still.
He's taking a smack.
Yeah.
He's
that's
mentally
what's
recovering
about to
from that
happen.
seed. Is that a light door over there? What is that? What is that? It is a light beam door. Huh.
Bad.
All right. Ooh, a 59 to 55-45 split last second. Okay.
Interesting.
Okay. Oh, god damn it. Fucking okay. Well, looks like we only have one way to go, chat. Probably getting bombs in the transport room at this point.
Seed keeping it secret. as
Well, KR, maybe you will be rewarded.
But I thought these late night seeds need to be the weird shit.
We've only just gotten started. Don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. Oh god, I wasn't paying attention.
I found a good jive.
Wait, light beam 6 should be right here. Watch. Oh, well, I was right. Okay, bombs. Bombs? Wait, why do I say that when I have a literal fucking sound effect reward? Nice.
Check the jive I posted in BC chat. The jive.
Someone in the chat's rich enough to do it. Richer.
Yeah.
Okay.
God? What?
Yeah.
You just have to look in VC chat. I don't
Genesis
know.
6. I haven't been to a Genesis since Genesis 4.
It's like Hungry Bucks doing a pop-up after like, I don't know, winning.
Thank you, RXM.
Yep, no problem.
But the joke is that only the first 2 letters of game or show, so it just says God.
I just want to get progression!
No.
I just want to get progression!
By the way, you're still streaming, Dunk, and we can see your dolphin game.
Ugh.
That's fine. I hope you're enjoying the content.
Guys, this is an extremely nice content. Are those seats made with dirty builds?
This is a...
Probably.
Oh, sorry, you weren't talking to me, Miguel. I'm sorry. Or were you?
It's fine. You can respond in my place.
I'm playing on stable. This is a stable build.
Oh, okay.
God,
yeah.
I wish I was a stable build.
Okay.
Don't we?
Made the
all?
right call, chat. Oh, okay. I'll do this.
I mean, you can still be a build, just not stable. I don't know where I was going with that one, to be honest.
Mhm.
I want to be stable.
Chat's getting so hype over the first couple of items. Let's go.
Excite bike.
Made the right play, chat. It's over there. This is boost, right?
Yeah,
Oh, no particles coming out. Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay, that's fucking epic. Sure.
Poll hasn't been decided yet.
Chat, thank you. The E's give me strength, which is great because strength has one E in it.
I'm gonna E your. What?
You gonna
What?
finish that sentence?
Stop streaming. Shut up.
No.
What about Star
That's
Trek?
been my like thing since I started watching your stream. It's just that.
It is
Or
a very
bash
good
comma.
Stream.
That's more
That
recent.
too.
Boost. Oh, nope. I was wrong. Okay, we can get this. Oh my god, of course. Oh, no, boost here, boost here, boost here. No! Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll get another one.
No.
I-
That no.
This is premature, but whatever.
Bash.
What's up?
That no he just did kind of sounded like Thor right before Thanos snapped.
No! Shut the fuck up. Fucking zoomer. Samus's favorite treat is East cream? Wow. See, the second E-tank stands for echoes.
Are we just gonna shrug off the murder that just happened?
What? What happened?
Bash be like, shut up, fucking Super, and like, are we just gonna shrug that off?
Yes.
I mean, I did buzzer baha.
We are
though.
because shrug doesn't contain any E's in it.
Ah,
What do you mean? There's like 2 E's in Shrug. There's one before the R and one after the G.
So, Dunk, here's a question for you. Have you seen Space Jam First done on Wii?
Okay, I got the hint and it was a joke one. So we have
Yes,
one
I
more
know I
of those,
have.
and then everything else is info.
On Wii specifically.
Yeah, I know I have. I don't remember what it does.
And
But I
have
know
you
I've seen
seen
a
it
clip
done?
of it.
Oh my god, I had to get light beam for this.
And have you seen it done in remastered?
Yes.
Amazing. All right, chat. What's
Ma-
going to be here?
Imagine you didn't have light beam there, Bash, and the prediction just had to wait.
We don't know that's required yet.
Guess it has to wait anyway.
Yeah.
You're not required. Hang on.
God damn it. That hasn't been there in a little bit.
lovely.
If that's my first required Dark World access beam, I'm gonna be so pissed.
Blue.
I guess I have light beam, right? But still,
Oh, have you seen Space Jam First done on
it's
Wii?
so bad.
Yeah, I think so.
God damn it.
It's like stupid.
Harun, I betrayed your trust. I'm sorry. I didn't know it was up there.
Oh, so that means give me all your points.
Yes.
Gonna mod set it.
We have an Annihilator
Yeah.
beam on Mining Plaza.
Mod check.
Annihilator on Mining Plaza is pretty remarkable.
Mm-hmm.
It's like almost certainly required.
Mission files.
Well, like, what does Amorphous have now? Like, oh, okay, there's boost. I don't have Amber yet. Shit.
Oh, so this prediction is gonna be cooking for a while.
Yep.
All up. Let him cook.
Yes, indeed. I love that E-dash so much. Hate it when I fail it, but you know.
I got some cursed content cooking up in a few
Oh
seconds.
no. Does it involve bullying me?
But no. Well, maybe if you want to.
All right.
Okay.
Damn. Go off.
Well, if you ask nicely.
I present to you Prime 1, but with a twist.
Let's see Prime 1, but with a twist. Is the twist that it's a Nintendo Wii game?
Yes.
That's a good twist.
What? Yeah, the
Now
Bomb Guardian
I will
apparently
try to
is.
get
Send a
up there
message.
with this little fella.
Nistrata, thank you for the 13 months. Send a message. Oh my god.
Enter the password here.
All right, that's nice. That's very good.
Oh, I see.
Message.
Message.
This looks like kind of hard, Miguel.
You haven't seen nothing yet. Hold on.
Yo, let's go. All right, that's actually really good. I'll take that. I like that. Morbus. Wait, no! Oh no, it's worse! Oh no!
Wait,
Chica.
Okay.
what?
Don't pass out, Bash.
What happened, Bash?
Morph ball system in Dark Torvis Temple.
I like sometimes cough if I laugh too much. It's weird.
Oh god.
Better hope that's Oh, do you have Cannonball in this preset?
I do. I have one shuffled.
It could be.
I mean, even then,
Oh, that's gotta be Spider.
Oh god.
it being Cannonball would still suck.
Yeah.
It's so
'Cause,
bad.
like, you would at least want Cannon before needing to check that.
There,
Oh,
Cosmo,
fuck.
I shouted you out for Chica for no reason.
Well, we won't know what it is until Chica tells us what it is. Also, can we get rid of the... Can we exclude certain rooms from being hinted as part of the random stuff?
Uh,
Or, oh,
There
but then
are-
again, if it's, like, logical...
there are so many changes I have planned for the hint system that, like,
Okay, that might be open.
anything that has a guaranteed hint is going to no longer be able to be in the general pool.
Okay.
Among other things.
Among.
Among Us.
Okay,
I'm a boomer.
guys.
Oh, I just realized we need the friggin'
The glasses are on because I'm crying from
Soundtrack
that
over
fucking
that.
hint.
Bash.
Hiding the tears.
We're getting to a point where Among Us is a boomer joke. And that makes me like,
I mean, the game's like
Age.
5 years old.
yeah.
Kids these days.
Kids these
But
fucking
like,
days.
it didn't even become
With
a
their
meme until,
genders
like,
and
3
their-
years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful. I mean, I guess I'd go get that, right? But let's get this first.
I wish
Sure.
I could find a more consistent way to do this, but it's like really bad.
What the the fucking... What did I shoot? Was it the blue thing? The blue plant?
Was it the
Something totally blocked my shot.
Don't shoot me.
Oh my god, dude.
No violence.
True.
Chad, is it cringe if I wear the sunglasses on stream? Even though it's 10:09 p.m.?
Oh, well, would be cringe is wearing a hat indoors. That's the true cringe.
Oh, missile launcher's here. Okay. All right. That
You
could be
found it, your
big.
missile launcher. You were looking for that, like, for the last 4 hours.
Hey, Lou. I'm gonna ban you from everything.
Do what you want.
Got you there.
This won't work.
Doesn't
Oh.
work.
Wait,
Doesn't
so I
work.
already had menu mode.
That actually kind of worked, but I forked it.
Excuse me.
Jesus Christ.
Yes.
No.
Oh, you're Jesus Christ? Oh, big
Am I?
fan.
Yes. Wait, am I? Launcher on Sand Canyon would suck. I think it's just gonna be right here. Wait, that super's locked! Oh my god. Fuck this game. Damn.
Maybe?
Oh, well, let's see here. It could be in, might be in labs. Labs is technically open? I didn't see the doors, though. They were before my time. Jim Morrison had already passed away. That was a good joke, damn it. It's a
Solid
joke.
6 out of 10.
Joke. Joe K. Biden.
Oh my god. Nice one.
Who the fuck
I
did that?
That's me.
It couldn't have been me because Louis cringe.
Okay.
It wasn't me.
Okay, this has gotta be Space
It
Jump.
was me.
What item do you guys think this is?
For reference,
It was
Miguel
me,
is banned
Gio.
from making sound effects in Discord.
Is it a missile pack?
Thank
No.
God I can just go get this.
Yeah, because
Joe
Louis
and
bad and doesn't let me have freedom.
It's a
Oh my
missile
god,
pack.
Nisrata, thanks for the 100 bits.
You can tell because it's a little bit bigger than normal.
Oh, it's bigger.
I'm sorry if that's not loud enough, by the way. I probably should make that louder.
Yes, loud good.
All right.
And then
You know, I would like it if I could stop pausing like a billion frames later instead of 1 frame later.
Ow. Oh, right, that's Jump Guardian. It's a bit of a problem, isn't it? It's fucking Tuesday.
In it. It's Tuesday, in it, bruv.
No, Aegon Key.
Okay, I can
then
tell. I can
sucks,
tell
dude.
that's from this game because it's small. Or do you also made it so all your games are smaller too?
well, no. I made it that this guy is smaller specifically.
Ah.
Oh. Screw Attack of Morbus.
I'm actually going to make them more small and more big, respectively, though.
Screw attack.
Ah,
and
this
Moldova?
this British splendor. The British.
British.
We're American. I was gonna say some of us here are Americans. We just do that all the time.
Robert, I don't think I actually said hi to you in the call. So hello.
Hello. I popped in. What am I again?
Eventually, I'll get this.
Love this gameplay. Such good gameplay.
True.
Oh, this looks promising.
Super door to get in. Wow.
Sometimes your dash is just too good, so you have too much speed.
Good line ammo.
Too bad.
Oi, bro, bit rude in it to shank me back like that. No.
A bit rude to put your knife in your chest, in it, bruh. That's what you do.
Fucking shouts to
Posting
Gianni.
Advanced British.
So supers are probably coming up then. Can't get to a Dark Aegon Temple yet, but we can check out. Well, actually, no, we can't. Let's go this way then.
Renee, don't feel bad. We make fun of ourselves all the time as well.
British. Oh my god, Robert, are you British?
Oh god.
Oh, Hall of Honor Dead's open. That might be supers, actually.
My god.
Super duper.
Come on, get over here, bitch.
No, I want to do this fast. It won't let me on. Whatever. I'm stubborn. Okay.
I didn't realize you could
Okay.
do that. I'm always 3BSJing up there.
I could just wait for the crystal block to come out, but that's boring.
Rude.
British person trying American beans for the first time. Oh shit. Okay, I'll take that.
Fuck! I didn't pause. That looked good. Have you seen that picture where it's just a Mexican like dish for whatever, and the text just says this would instantly vaporize a British person?
God.
You mean it would kill a Victorian child?
Yeah. There's just a bunch of Mexican food, and the text just said this would instantly vaporize a British person. Yeah.
That's
But I
true.
just
You know? Probably.
Oh, I was wondering why I can't screw attack. Oops.
because you
Yeah.
can't screw attack.
Oopsie. Uh-oh. Stinky.
Tear attack can be found in message not received.
I need 2 grapples to get it, so... Because I'm the smart person who plays with progressive grapples turned
All
on.
Oh my
right.
god,
See,
that's
now
oh,
This is a
That-
missile plus tank.
Hell yeah.
that makes me scared.
Temple Grounds and Torvis. Oh, so we're going on an adventure then.
I think I'll probably tone this down to just 2.0 scale. This is 2.5.
Yeah, like that's too big. That makes me scared.
Can you screenshot whatever it is and send it to me?
Sure.
Is it just enormous? Like,
Yeah.
It's pretty big.
It's quite large.
It's basically like unlimited missile size.
oh. Okay. That's probably Path of Roots then.
Why
Yeah, I
is
can
this the
get
music
a-
for this room?
Ow, game.
I'm menu mod warped. I assume there's no area music player in this room.
Yeah, this is another one of those rooms that doesn't have the music player for area function.
Is that
That's
supers?
So rare.
What is that?
There are very few of them, but non-zero.
Oh, I probably should have
It's
gone
just-
back and gotten
it's just
potential
a-
launcher.
Oh.
I didn't go
You know
check that.
You know what other room doesn't have this? What's the room that has
No!
the missile door leading to like after GFMC?
The
like
first
missile-
seed is making
Bigger
it.
path?
Yeah, that
one
doesn't have music player for area.
Interesting. Oh yeah, that's an energy party.
Cute.
Look at that
You
cutie.
should color of it.
Fucking super door, so I can't even get to
I
GFMC.
cannot easily change the color of it now.
Well, that would be. It's possible, but not easy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey Dunk, why
Like,
aren't Echoes and Prime models in Dread yet?
I'm
No.
It's
Literally.
easy.
literally like
I know why. The question is the answer is because 3D models hard. That's it.
No, they all work the same.
Dash. I've sent you a missile plus tank and an energy part. In Echoes.
All right. Excellent.
I'm probably gonna make them slightly less exact.
That missile plus looks so good.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
2.5 scale. I'm gonna tone it down to 2.0.
Oh my fucking god.
That's like that. Kind of looks like it could cause megalophobia.
I don't know if it'll show for the chat, but I'm gonna link to it to the missile one.
Link the link. There you go.
It's such a good photo.
Oh, hey Toaster Party, my melatonin alarm went off.
If it
You want to
works.
meme about that again for the billionth fucking time? No!
Ouch.
Oh no! God fucking. God fucking damn it, dude! Oh my god! Give me my shit, game! Give me my fucking shit! Oh my god!
Oh, I'm glad chat's enjoying the.
Oh, they're enjoying me suffering, and that's it. There's nothing else that they would rather see. Those Aegon key probably. Yep, there it is. I can't wait for fucking. Oh no, fucking a grapple to be on the Morbus now. Because of course that's what's gonna fucking happen. What's the top door?
I mean, hey, a grapple on a Morbus will be helpful because it means you'll only need to find one other one to get annihilated.
I'm doing great, thank you.
This is impossible.
Hope Seethe Mauled.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Yo, nice. You're doing great, Sweaty. Oh my god, so I need gravity boost or I need fucking screw attack to get that power bomb. This might be a Torvis key. Nope, it's just bullshit. That's fine too. The Dark Beam is like on the way, I think. Like, I think Dark Beam we're about to find. Might just be in Temple. Or it might just be in here. Ooh.
I am especially bad at this today, more than ever.
That's supers, okay. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm BashPrime. BashPrime.
That's so you when you're BashPrime.
For real?
And like I've always
barely made it, dude. All right, supers. Probably should have gone back to Aegon to get launcher, but you know what? It's fine. Oh, this room's locked. I have to kill these guys.
Is that real?
Well, the top one's locked. Let me see if I can leave. I don't think I can. Oh god, no.
Yeah, the Grunchlers locked the doors.
Nope, nope, not this one.
Oh, not that one.
Let's go. In-N-Out Burger.
I guess they don't lock that one.
Jesus, those shredders do so much damage.
Do not kill this guy. Why did I do that?
Oh, maybe it was. Maybe I'm just dumb. Yep, it was disabled. I'm just really stupid. First one of the seed. Had to show up sometime. Oh, is Dark Beam gonna be on fucking... God damn it, dude. If it's powerbomb locked, I'm gonna be upset. But don't apologize, KR, it's fine. I don't think that was backseating per se, because like, clearly I could have gone to abandoned worksite. Well, I guess not really, but we can pretend like I could. Nope, it's just here. Okay. Be in there.
We?
Yeah, it's a good thing you
Like
just got
to
supers so that you can.
Hey, Dunk. I'm banning you from developing anything for Randovania.
I'm finally free.
I'm banning you from your own repo. Your own forked
Wait, no,
repo.
Bash, wait until he works on corruption RDS first
I'm
before you do
finally
that.
free.
No.
I want to break free.
How did that not work? This is an injustice.
What about
How did
Injustice
that-
2 for the PlayStation 5, 4, whatever fucking console?
Corruption patcher so that I can play Corruption Multiworld and then die when somebody's SDK is on Helios.
Oh no.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking. You know what? You know where it's at. This is an injustice. Why is this not working?
Wait, no, that's dark. That's gotta be Dark Beam. Or Dark Beam locked. Also, hey, it's Dark
Zero
Beam.
beam.
Earth into a door randomizer. Electronaut, you do realize that like my day job is designing escape rooms, right? Like they already pay me to do that.
Oh, twofer.
What a good
Dude,
item.
Light Beam did the same fucking thing, basically. Like, oh my god, every charge combo has been, outside of supers has been an energy controller. Please put Sonic Boom on O'Lear. Please.
That'd be
Oh,
amazing.
please. Make this a Plando. Put Sonic Boom on O'Lear. For the love of God, please do that. Please fucking do that, video game. Holy shit, dude. We're kind of schmoving, not gonna lie. Like, we're going. Okay, no, whatchamacallit yet. That's potentially open.
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna ugly cry right now.
Oh, okay,
What?
I'm sorry.
Exclamation point, granola.
No, no, no. Garnola.
I'm almost done. I needed to eat something, I'm sorry. The fuck is that? Oh my god, dude.
Don't you need that? Hee
Nice
So,
super
by the
door.
way, everybody make sure to update to the latest dev build, as it now includes the auto tracker for blank dev game.
You said that already.
way.
No, but it's now in the dev build. I said the next one
Oh.
previously, but it's now live. So.
So what does blank dev game mean? Is it like you're just using a text editor and doing random shit or what?
It's just like
Think about
It's
it
a-
as the about blank webpage.
Oh, I see.
it's a theoretical randomizer. So, it has
Like how corruption's a
everything-
theoretical randomizer?
Well, no, like it has everything but a patcher. And there's no patcher yet because the game doesn't exist.
Gotcha.
But other than that, it's real.
What was this? Dark Beam door? No, it's
One
over here.
Piece is real.
I don't know why I'm even here. I need to go back to Aegon. Aegon, waste of time.
Haha, I got him.
That's right.
I'm wasting my time.
Also, I was kidding.
This
Corruption is
shit.
a real rando. Yeah, Strawberry Forte.
But it was done with cheats.
You will still get or lose points.
Yep.
And then it'll show on the VOD for next stream. Yeah, exactly.
All right, pull request open. Whew. So hopefully, sometime tomorrow we'll have better proxy models.
Nice.
The missile plus tank will be slightly smaller than the photo I showed you.
I don't know. That would require so much work, I think. Multiple poses animation for Samus for all actions. You can maybe use the low res models to make it playable. I mean, the issue is memory too. Like Echoes uses like almost all the GameCube's memory, from what I understand. Especially in like several rooms, like main research.
People have actually
You're thinking about
tried.
you're thinking about the ISO size, not the actual RAM.
Well, no, it
No, it is a RAM.
low on memory too. It
Research.
rides the line for both space and memory, but people have actually tried to do that. There are certain substantial hurdles, but there have been like really bare bones proof of concepts put together before.
I feel like a decomp with a custom build, you could probably do it, but
yeah,
well, I guess you could at that point, because at that point it's just like
yeah.
the world's your oyster with like whatever you decide to program in.
Well, it's not that it takes more compared to Prime 1 per se. It's
The
just
GameCube only has 24 megabytes of RAM. I mean, I guess also the addressable audio space, but
yeah, but really it's just that it's like the rooms are bigger. Each room is more likely to have a way more objects and way much more space used. Corruption Rando is very much in the void, and work will essentially have to be started over, yes.
But it'd be better off that way anyways, to like integrate a patcher within within Open Prime Rando. Which like that's the whole plan. I mean that's the whole point, right? So
Yeah. Yeah, the whole point of OPR was to have echoes and corruption patchers.
yeah, the original the current patcher author for Prime 3, they've never made the source like available. They have not offered help, I believe. Actually, that might be a lie. I think Dunk would know more than me on that situation, but
They've never made the source openly available, and they've been clear that they don't intend to. And that's really all that is important on that front.
which like, and that's not like a unique situation because that's
That's how Echoes is too.
At least Echoes is in a better spot now, but yeah,
It is, but yeah.
I was close.
that's just a regular
No,
missile.
the scripted sequences are pretty easy to work with, actually.
Damn, power bombs might be locking fucking missile launcher. No, they're probably just in labs, if I were to guess. Yeah, but it's just that's what the situation is.
Well, it's closed source for a reason.
How would it work for corruption? The doors would change into different kinds of doors. You'd have
Make the missile doors
lock.
in Alicia actual ice missile doors.
Yeah,
Something like that.
yeah. Like you just make it so that
The super door here, missile boost door
you know,
there.
the plasma beam doors are also vulnerable to Nova Beam. That's easy. That's the same way as it works in Dread, because everything's progressive over
Check
there.
this right. I did.
I am crying. I am in shambles. I am coping, seething, and molding.
I'm like quite happy that I've finished the PR.
I
This
probably
is
should have
quite
saved.
the room, Bash.
Ooh.
And we know where power bombs are too. Oh man, this ain't looking pretty. Oh my god,
Hey, you can grab storage D.
I can, but I shouldn't be doing this.
Surely,
I should have fucking saved, dude.
Surely you'll find main PPs in storage D. Don't worry about the fact that you know
Light
where they
beam
are.
does more, I think here.
You just gotta hope, believe.
Hope, believe, something that rhymes
then
with mauled.
see.
Something, inhale, hopium, I don't know.
The source code for Corruption Rando is not available and is not going to be. So you
So
understand
that patcher
correctly.
would have to be replaced with the new one,
Yeah, it will have to be.
which like that was the
Oh,
whole. I
well,
think
the
that was the
Echoes
plan,
patcher.
anyways. Like,
Yeah. You know, I'm hoping within the next month or two, I'll have us in a state where we're like full on replacing the Echoes patcher.
Nice
they were
boil.
gonna say corruption.
no.
Perfect. Never punished. It was worth it. The new patcher will be open source, and quite a lot of the Echoes backend will be applicable to corruption.
Well, new patcher's already open source. Oh, you mean like for corruption? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Open Prime Rando currently only patches Echoes, but the plan is for that repo to also support corruption stuff.
Technically, it patches Prime 1 also, but only in that it's used for certain doll patches. In fact,
Trial?
corruption it patches as well. don't
Wait,
know
I should go
off the
check
head.
main reactor.
What does it patch?
It's like one or two of the doll patches are done in OPR. It's all this doll patches that were already built into Randomania. We just moved them to OPR because it made more sense there.
Wait, did I not get the? I didn't get the
all
item. I'm
patches,
dumb. I should go reload the room first. BashPrime. Wasn't that MyPie that got Randomania on FlatHub? I'm trying to recall, or someone.
No, it was before they were around, but I think
Oh, my bad.
like Dark's the one who maintains it. There was somebody else who did a lot of the work, and I cannot remember who off the top of my head.
What is that? Is that a beam ammo? That is a beam
What are
ammo,
we
isn't
talking
it?
about?
Yep. All right, we're stuck. Let's go and get unstuck. I shouldn't have this missile expansion technically, but fuck it. It doesn't matter. I don't even have a launcher yet, so it doesn't, again, fucking matter. Vent area A. I
Fucking
did cheat,
balling.
and it felt good. Felt good, chat. Felt fucking good.
It would be very nice if I could get this like once in my life.
Oh.
Oh.
What if you could enter Hall of Combat Mastery without power bombs, scan the portal, and then just be repositioned in the tube? Or is that already a thing and I just didn't fucking know?
That's not a thing.
Well, that's
It
cringe.
would have been amazing if it was a thing, but it's not.
Oh yeah, because I guess at that point you would just get rid of your whole reason to have power bombs outside of like speeding up the Dark Samus fight. What am I doing? Need to go this way. BashPrime this way. I think the items have just been kind of friendly so far, and the hints too have been really friendly.
Hints that don't tell you about missile expansions.
Let's see how this goes. Okay, boost and light to get into that double path room.
Okay, this nacho does have better nachos.
That's launcher. Okay, let's go get that. No. Bastard. Alright, fine, we'll do the fight. Okay, launcher now would have been... Well, launcher earlier would have been better, but that's whatever.
How long has it been? Like a fucking hour?
It's been 42 minutes since the seed started.
That's what it took me to do Space Jam first.
Oh, God. I'm
I
sorry.
did it. I have done it. I have the Space Jump boots in Metroid Prime for the Nintendo Wii.
I've done it.
It's worth noting
I've reached
that
ultra racist.
I'm not getting paid for any of the work I've done since the initial version of Dorlock Rando came out. You know, that my contract's been paid. Everything else is volunteer as usual.
Thank you, Dunk. I'm still waiting for a reasonable price for corruption, though.
Keep waiting.
Oh, God. Is there a goal for that or no?
No.
Nah, there's not even a goal, which makes me mold.
And seethe and cope?
Yeah. And the sport, all the sorts.
We only make goals for stuff that I'm confident I can give a quote for. I can't give a quote for something like corruption because I have no clue how long it's going to take, what the work's going to be like.
Sure, I can use that.
And so if I can't quote it in advance, it's not reasonable to...
Yeah, so it's like that would just come down to volunteering and making it a priority for like what you're volunteering on.
Yeah.
Actually, I should get this now.
Isn't there still a bunch of reverse engineering that would need to be done also? Or am I
No.
incorrect about
To
that?
some degree, but fortunately...
Oh,
the
this was a
Primes
bad
are
idea.
Pretty well reverse engineered.
Okay, I better hope I can make the save station.
What did you say, Dunk? Fortunately?
Fortunately, yeah. You know, like, PWE has done so
Good
much.
thing I got that launcher and dark. Oh my god, dude.
Alright, what were you saying? About PWE?
I mean, I didn't scan Dark
Just
Oasis.
that it makes corruption a lot easier than it would be without it.
I wonder how a rookie found out all that info about Prime 3.
A lot of hard work.
How did I did this? What the fuck?
I mean, Rookie, like, reverse engineered the lighting engine, I think, for being able to render the rooms in PWE as if they were in-game.
Yeah. There's... PW is a remarkable achievement.
It's amazing. It's one of the best things ever made.
It's a shame it's, like, completely unmaintainable.
Why is that? Why exactly?
Prime
is
World
that?
Editor.
It's mostly because it sucks to try to compile. It's miserable.
Really?
Yeah, there's just no good build chain for it, and that's largely due to its use of Qt as a front end.
Which means me not understand funny words. Sorry.
Qt
What
is
do you
like
mean
a
a real
framework
second
for
chance?
developing the visible part of the application that you can interact
Yeah.
with, like the GUI
It's
part.
the same thing we use for Randomizer. It's just in Python, Qt is really easy to make cross-platform, and in C++, it's a huge pain in the ass. No, PWE would need to be rebuilt from the ground up, really. We'd be
And-
able to reference lots of the existing work, but yeah.
Yeah, apparently there's people have been wanting to, like, some people have been saying that, like, you think Encounter, like, it's working on, like,
Mhm.
a new thingy.
I don't know
Yeah.
about working on, but is in agreement that a new thing will eventually be necessary.
Yeah, but then, like, yeah, you know.
Oh shit. Oh, still worked. Let's go.
Nice shot. You're welcome
do
for
that.
making the doors vulnerable to splash damage.
Thank you. You must be queer to continue.
Real.
Oh yeah, it turns out that removing that is not gonna be necessary anymore. Wait, didn't this guy?
Oh, what was here? Oh, I haven't been here yet. Okay. Okay. All right, I've been to Warriors Walk. That's it.
Dunk.
What's up?
Didn't we already find a solution for the beam color doors to not turn into blue doors?
I think so. I just haven't done it yet.
I have to go back to the light world this way because I get stuck in main reactor if I keep going.
That's funny.
That's cringe.
Our number one enemy doing stuff.
Yeah, I have crippling executive dysfunction.
No,
It's
same.
up there with my crippling leg pain. In terms of inhibiting
Yeah, missiles
my
now
ability
is
to
very
do
nice.
tasks.
Also, Dunk, are you watching my stream?
No, I
I don't know
can't.
if you are. This is a prime one room. That has a
Yep.
this one prime room. This one energy core has a function that does exactly what the music play for area does. This one room and
Yeah,
only
it's
this room.
Armory Hunt Hurricane. So you start with all the movement systems and the morph ball systems, and you're looking
And
for a
it
charge beam, every beam system, suits, missile launcher.
And like, it doesn't even wait for you to transition. Like, it just needs to load and it plays the music.
Weird.
Wait, how have I been? Oh, because I entered through. Okay, yep.
I've got to
Makes
say,
sense.
I'm like so bored watching Armory Hunt. I've been like so into the whole tourney. I just can't get into this preset.
Yeah, I think it's just not like it's gonna be a mixed bag. Like some
Yeah.
stuff works, some stuff doesn't.
Oh,
I do
yeah,
think
and
Major
I
Minors was kind of
super-
interesting.
I super respect the experimentation.
Mm-hmm.
I just like have not been into this one.
No, you still
I'm
started Power
glad it's
Beam.
being tried.
You still started Power Beam. You still need a beam to like move forward.
It would be slightly interesting if it were a random starting beam. But I think for the purpose of the
Let's go this way.
preset, though, Power Beam makes the most sense to start with.
Like sound processing is in logic if the doors cooperate. Those power bomb doors are so fucking rude though.
Wow, really bad Zoid.
Yeah, we got hinted at Dark Beam and I don't think supers. Were we hinted about supers? I think I knew it was like kind of coming up with the doors that were locked. But
Hey,
we know where
mini-
power
mini
bombs are
world.
though. I just can't get them yet with what I have.
Oh wait, these are infant Metroids.
Probably
not
getting
mini
backpack.
worlds.
They only appear in that room on that layer on the second or third pass or whatever. Yeah, lockpick was still like way too broken. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, the missile launcher hit really helped.
I'm sure we're gonna get a new lockpick within like a matter of weeks.
Oh, really?
Stuff like that doesn't
Lockpick.
stay down.
What is
Lockpick
lockpick?
RCM is what you use to dump the keys.
Oh,
from your Switch.
I thought they meant the doors. I didn't realize they meant RCM.
Mhm.
Don't
Uh,
the what?
The keys from your Switch in order
Ah.
to use your in order to dump the game and whatnot. Really, really important for homebrew stuff. It got DMCA'd a couple days ago.
Oh. Even though it already got patched for newer switches.
Wait, it got DMCA'd?
I mean,
wait,
it
I
did.
thought that was
Like,
like
wait,
3 days
was
ago.
this the key dump? I think I used it, right? This was the key dumping tool, correct?
Yeah. It got DMCA'd like. I thought it was like. 3
So it's
days
just the
ago.
fucking
Oh,
PlayStation
no, it
3
was a couple
encryption
months ago,
key
you're
thing
right,
again.
you're right. But I'm sure it'll be back.
Well, like, what was DMCA'd about it? Was it like containing official like
I mean,
Nintendo code?
look, it was DMCA'd. It's not super important what the DMCA actually said because the important thing is that it just is down, and they would have to take Nintendo to court to
Yeah, that's
fight that
fuck
DMCA.
it. And Nintendo could just drown them in legal fees.
Uh-huh.
Yo, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it.
Oh, I'm watching out.
Nintendo sucks.
That's what Nintendo is saying to all the homebrew developers.
Anyway, you couldn't really use the Nultroid model for DNA because DNA can only be on world. It can't be in anyone else's game, so there's no purpose
Right.
to have another model for it. Not to mention that's already like the default model for.
Sorry, I was out of the loop
Off-world
about that, by
items.
the way, chat. I mean, it sounds like it'll just be distributed via torrent then instead, not by them
Yeah, there'll be
necessarily,
ways
but
to
someone
get your
else.
hands on it. I'm sure there's archives out there.
I think I still have an archive of mine locally. Like,
Well, yeah, like I've got it installed locally. You know, I'm not going to be putting that up in like the Randomizer server because that would put us at risk. But
yeah, there's no.
people
Yeah.
will be able to. You just, if you go looking, you'll be able to find it. It
Mhm.
might just take some time.
Did what's his face? Is he still facing issues with his Breath of the Wild content? Point Crow.
I don't know exactly what the resolution of that was.
I don't think I've heard anything from that since. Cause like, yeah, cause I think it was either a DMCA takedown or something, and it's like it's just I don't know if it's because Tears of the Kingdom was coming out and like I don't know what the
Well,
fuck Nintendo was thinking. Like if they think they're gonna cannibalize Tears of the Kingdom sales.
I think the big thing was that there was a pretty substantial like cash bounty associated with a certain mod, and they were not happy about accepting. I think it was like $10,000 for modding stuff, and made an example of it.
I mean, like, did Point Grow like promote that mod, like the bounty. Like, I feel like
That
being
was
charitable to
my-
Nintendo, that would be like why they would do it, but I don't know. So they
Yeah,
can't play mods, so it's just Crow won't play mods. Gotcha.
Yeah, my understanding is that Point Crow offered a $10,000 bounty for Breath of the Wild multiplayer mod,
Well, like,
and
I feel
they
like
made an
that would put
example of him
Randomania in
over
the
that.
same. Sorry, I interrupted.
That's the shitty thing about Nintendo. Like their claims are valid, but you know.
Well, it's like, kind of, but it's like, it's also just copyright law is so fucking outdated.
Yeah.
In this country, there really needs to be a more like friendly use of attribution for their content, because like, again, nice Aegon key.
I mean, no,
Like,
the
when
issue
does
is
it
that
hurt them? Like, when does it hurt them that their game is being promoted?
I think people are making things more complicated than it is. The issue is that he was offering $10,000 for somebody to mod their game, and Nintendo is big enough that they will stomp on you for that, and it doesn't
Yeah.
matter how legitimate their claims are.
Yeah.
They might be, they might
No,
not
they're
be,
legally
but
they are
win either
allowed
way.
to do that. It's just it's fucked up that they are.
Well, and I mean, it might not even be the case that they're legally allowed to do it. Like, it might be that if you took them to court, they'd lose, but they're banking
They
on
have
the
billions
fact
of
that you
dollars.
can't.
Yeah, they have billions of fucking dollars.
Yeah. So like it doesn't matter if it's legal for them to do this. They're above the law. That's just
Yeah.
how it is.
It would be interesting to see if someone
Also, what's up,
actually took
Wholesome
Nintendo
Island?
to court. I want to
Thanks
see
for
that
that follow, by the way.
happening.
It's happened before, but
We're not quite at Worms yet. We still need another Aegon key. I'm just doing cleanup right now.
Has it really happened before? That's interesting.
it has. But not from like modders
Aim
at,
to
like,
R.
a hobbyist
Yeah,
level.
I'm
sort of deal.
wondering if
It's-
that would happen someday from that side.
It's more like
One would have to bring an extremely strong case and have a lot of money.
yeah, like it has happened before, pretty famously with like Game Genie versus Nintendo, where Game Genie took
Oh,
Nintendo
yeah.
to court and won.
All right, I
know,
think I know where the
stream it.
progression is, chat.
And so like
sure
it's
an Aegon
happened,
key-
but that
Nope.
was another company with some resources, not as many as Nintendo, but not like hobbyists.
Someone who could hire lawyers and keep them.
Yeah, someone who can
Oh.
pay their lawyers.
Yeah. Well, it reminds me of like the, with like Lockpick RCM itself. That reminds me of was it George Hotz, when was it? No, that's Apple. Or no, didn't George Hotz have a thing with the PS3?
Sony. Yeah, that was a big lawsuit.
Yeah, you're thinking of Sony.
Well, because I thought they were also. I thought Hotz was also involved in like some Cydia related stuff too for like iOS, or maybe that was after
Maybe.
the Sony stuff.
But the big one for sure on that front is the like Sony versus
I can't go this
Connectix,
way.
using BIOS during development of an emulator.
You know, that's actually an interesting point of like of that, because is it an issue like if the BIOS is never made like available, which I know like for most emulators that's the case, but
well,
like
according to the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals, no,
Oh.
that's not an issue. That's fair use.
As long as you dump it legally, you can use it.
Yeah.
Um,
like as long as it's not included with like the source
Yeah,
or like the binary.
yeah,
Which is the
you know,
problem. Like,
they reverse engineered it
Yeah.
so that they could get their own thing working.
Yeah.
But like, yeah,
does that happen with when the Dolphin tried to get on Steam? It then turned out they had like the Wii common key in the source code, and they're like, no, you can't do that.
I mean, that's also like the same vein of like the PS3 stuff, because it was like the common like what was it, Blu-ray like decryption key. Oh fuck, I haven't been here yet. Okay, we should do this now.
Yeah,
Cause so like literally on Wikipedia, there's like an RGB flag of like the hex values of like the whatever common key it was for decrypting like PS3 discs or something like that.
Well, sure, the terms of service says that, but all that means is that like you can get banned from certain services for doing it. It's perfectly legal.
Yeah.
Nintendo can
violate
take
the
away your
terms of
eShop
service.
privileges.
Well, I thought it was a legal issue at one point. I don't know if it was like
Like violating the TOS is completely legal. You will just face the consequences laid out in the TOS.
yeah, but like you couldn't face the consequences in the form of like a civil lawsuit, right? Like you couldn't be
it's
legally
just-
exposed for that.
It tells you what they'll do if you violate the terms, and they'll do that.
Dreams dead, people. It was kind of on close to you.
Yeah, I
most,
mean,
but
this is basically an energy controller.
I wanted to be on a leer.
What's up, Enemy?
How PS2 emulator gets around it, emulator gives you a warning, tell you need your own files. Yeah, because I mean, like, it was either a Melon DS or some other emulator that requires a straight up.
Yep.
No, it was MGBA that requires a GBA BIOS.
Requires a GBA BIOS, yeah.
Gambat, I think, also requires one. Okay, that is good to know.
I was gonna say Melon DS for a long time did, but now you don't.
Yeah. Oh, really? Interesting.
I believe you.
Bash, are you doing a solo seed or?
Oh, hello.
Multi.
I am doing a solo seed, yeah. I was doing a
Nice.
multi earlier, and it was It was mid.
Mid.
Okay, I guess we can go back to Torvis. Not like I have anything left to do
Ready.
there.
Look at my screen for a surprise.
Oh no. Alright, fine, look at your screen, Miguel.
I was talking to Venme.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm
It's a
Benmi.
good surprise. Please connect and uncheck to the Wii remote.
Alright, you ready?
So is
Okay.
Dolphin just not coming out on Steam, period, or
Three.
like
As far as I know,
1.
yes. It's just not happening.
even if they change it? Well, it's like how would you change? You'd have to like, would you have to do like some crazy like amount of like Git amending for like that specific line?
Basically, I would, as far as I understand it, they would have to basically amend it so that you'd have to provide your own keys, and that would just break weak.
Yeah, but how do you
compatibility.
remove it from the history
Homebrew.
of that project? You know,
Yeah, exactly. It's just like,
Well, I mean, you can do that.
be a
It
massive
sucks
rebase. I
to
feel.
do- Oh, it's like erasing secrets is horrific, but you can do it.
See if we can get hints.
Oops.
I mean, like, at least you can still use Dolphin on, like, Steam Deck, but, like, I guess it is unfortunate, right? Because then, like, I guess the advantage there is you could just use Dolphin directly, like, within Steam's ecosystem and use, like, install it
easy
through,
updating,
like, what's up?
easy updating and things like that.
Yeah. I mean, EmuDeck, I feel like, has made that really easy, too. I actually am pretty excited that it's coming to Windows. Because oh my god, dude! My ROM management's not amazing, and EmuDeck, like, for it being sort of auto-magical, I mean, not really, but I feel like it manages software quite nicely. I can't remember if it had an option to whatchamacallit. Oh, that's right, that's open. Oh, that's open now. Okay. I know what I'm doing.
When are they gonna port EmuDeck to Switch Homebrew? For me, specifically.
Switch homebrew?
Yeah.
Good question. Are they working on that?
I doubt it.
Harune, you can use Dolphin through RetroArch, but not the Steam release. It is not actually a provided core.
Oh, they want they want to support Windows 2 for the RG Ally, which like makes complete sense.
In general, I recommend using anything but RetroArch whenever you can.
Yeah, I've had to use RetroArch
like-
for a couple of things, but like because like I can't use like the official. I don't believe I can use the official BizHawk, or not official, but any BizHawk build that uses MuPen 64. I can't use on Steam Deck because that core they haven't the instance of whatever
have
core
that.
they're using
Yeah.
is only Windows. So I have to use RetroArch for DK64 Randomizer, for instance, but
Like DK64randomizer.com.
.com, yeah.
God.
I mean, the disadvantage with that is like there's some graphical glitches, I guess, compared to like the BizHawk build, and then you can't save, but you can use save states and it's still playable. That's what I've been kind of doing.
And like,
just-
if RetroArch's all you've got, great. It's still fine.
Oh, yeah.
But generally, I think any dedicated emulator is gonna treat you better.
I just don't want to deal with it.
Oh, I thought that was yellow for a second. I thought I couldn't open this.
It's
Fucking just like the other fucking seed. Amazing. Okay, what we got here? No! Wait, no, this can't be it, because it was Sky Temple Grounds. Oh, nope, just the last Torvis key. You know, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's
Well,
fucked,
perfect.
but it's fine.
You need to go there.
Stupid, stupid, stupid. Stupid.
Alright, time for cringe.
Oh, I guess this is open. Where are my grapples? I don't know where any of my grapples are. Unless one of them's in Poison Bog. Oh, you know what? It's probably looking like that, TBH. Unless that's Gravity Boost, then that's just fucking terrible. It's probably Citra hasn't been hit with the DMCA.
There's something infringing.
I thought Citra was fine, though. I thought it was Simu that was the issue, because Simu was, like, using, like, official Nintendo, like, source.
It is really hard to DMCA.
Yeah.
You know, you'll notice that Dolphinstein did not get DMCA.
Yeah, because it turned out that it was just, I think Steam had reached out to Nintendo, or Valve had reached out to Nintendo as like a good faith kind of like, hey, like, are we in the clear for doing this? And Nintendo's like, no, because you got like this, and this in there. So after the, the initial sensational fear, uncertainty, and doubt.
Yeah, like, that wasn't a DMCA, that was a, hey, we won't be happy with you if you let this slide.
That was a Game of Thrones fucking politics scene.
Yeah.
Between Valve and Nintendo.
Yeah. But to actually DMCA an emulator is exceptionally difficult because they are pretty strongly protected.
Yes. Citra was brought up earlier. Citra by default only plays unencrypted 3DS games, so cards images directly get dumped from cartridges.
I thought you could use. I thought you could do encrypted ones if you had a, isn't there like a prod keys for? Oh wait, no, it's not the same.
Yeah, you can get it if you dump the keys from a 3DS. You can play encrypted games.
Okay, yeah, then that makes sense then.
Yeah.
Although I just use it just to decrypt all my games and do it that way.
I mean, it's weird that they would get so upset about the Wii common key. Like, isn't it like just a 32-bit key anyway? Like.
Well, I mean, it's their intellectual property. It's unclear how copyrightable it is, but there's reasonable doubt to suggest that it is.
We should get a billionaire to take them to court. Get a billionaire on our side.
Need someone in our corner.
Eat the rich.
Yeah.
Indeed.
It's not
chat knows
preservation,
my convictions.
Emulators are very strongly precedent to be fair use. Full stop.
It's not about the money. It's about sending a message.
The fucking treatment Project M got, though. I mean, like, I get that was more of a gray area, too, because they were, like, reintroducing, like, IP that was Nintendo's.
Well, I mean, again,
in Brawl, but, like...
Project M was just some C&Ds.
Oh, yeah, that's what I mean, sorry.
You know, you can issue C&D for anything.
Yeah, fan games just all C&Ds, basically.
No power bombs for that.
Yeah. You know, C&D is
I think I
not
was supposed to go back to Torvis.
He'd be perfectly capable of continuing. It's just most people rightfully get spooked.
Well, I mean, Project Plus is a thing now, I guess, so, like, they're still doing it.
Yeah, like P Plus survived. Yeah. I mean, AM2R is still living on. It's just wasn't the same person.
There's still a billion Pokemon fan games you can play.
But I'm curious, like, if Nintendo's, like, iron fist over their IP is because they, like, had risked getting DMCA'd themselves back when, like, Donkey Kong was released because of all the heavy, like, King Kong references in it. I think that was, like, one theory that was discussed. Or if it's just like, I never scanned this? What the fuck?
Actually, funnily enough, Donkey Kong Arcade
I can't
did essentially get... Like, they didn't have the full rights to Donkey Kong Arcade for a long time.
Oh, really?
Let me look that up.
Disney DMCA the KOTOR fan remake? And now, like,
this is like a thing.
isn't the KOTOR remaster like in development hell too?
Pretty sure it's indefinitely on hold.
Fucking, that's nice.
Cool.
Oh, that's cool, Kirar. I did not know that about preloader on VWii being a thing. That's
Okay,
dope.
yeah. So
What?
Ikigami,
What do you
Which
mean preloader's been a
was-
thing on Wii?
No,
the other
virtual
company
Wii on
that
Wii U.
developed Donkey Kong
You mean
Arcade
Wii U?
I'm listening, Dunk.
was the like IP holder for the code and the hardware of Donkey Kong Arcade, and they actually like sued Nintendo. I think it was they sued Nintendo after they released Donkey Kong Jr. because it was unauthorized duplication of Donkey Kong Arcade.
That's
So
interesting.
They actually didn't have the full rights to Donkey Kong Arcade.
What if Nintendo just ended up purchasing it or something? Or
Prime
what?
Hack is not supported by the randomizer. It may work, but if something breaks, we are unable to help you.
Yeah. Is it because Prime Hack makes too many changes to Dolphin and stuff? Like, or
just-
in-memory changes to...
It's an additional mod that we can't guarantee will work.
Yeah.
It's had compatibility issues before. I think for the most part they're fixed right now, but like you've gotta. We just can't help you if it breaks. As far as I know, it does work right now, though. So your mileage may vary.
Oh, this is... I don't like this. Because I don't know if I have access through Forgotten Bridge. I mean, I might, but... I mean, I did all this just for Underground Tunnel anyway, so like... Well, I guess not exactly. I guess Dark Torvis Arena is now a thing. Azure Star 97, welcome. Thank you for watching the VODs. Run is going pretty okay so far. We're at a bit of a slog right now, trying to figure out where everything's being hoarded, but I'm guessing it's probably somewhere here in Dark Torvis.
I mean, you know where some progression is.
Shut up. Oh god, because no.
Yeah, but Astra, you can
No.
use the GameCube version of the Prime 1 and Prime
My
2.
Chica
Prime
has
as
a
well.
morph ball system on it, and it's either Boost or it's Spider, and I don't want it to be Spider.
I thought you.
I guess it
had
could be
these.
Cannonball too. I guess it could be that, but
I honestly feel like Cannonball might be the most fucked up thing
that'd
for
be.
it to be.
I'd be so happy if it's there, so I don't have to worry.
In what sense, Dunk?
In the sense of like, if you're worried about that check,
Nice.
if Cannonball's there, you can't
probably
even have
pasta
Cannonball
tense it.
for the fight before doing the check if you want to like risk it.
What check?
I'd have to go to.
Check it.
Yeah, because I only have one Cannonball shuffled, and it's on Chica, or it's possibly on Chica. Ooh, okay, so yeah, this is open to... Alright, so I got this, I have possibly Dark Torvis Arena. And then I have, I guess, whatever else might be in Lower Torvis.
Nice.
Also, my mining plaza is an Annihilator Beam, and I don't know if I need it yet. We need power bombs, and they're in Lagoon, but I don't have Lagoon access yet. Really hoping I find backpacks soon, because I think power bombs are going to start being logical sooner than later. It's just a matter of when I can fucking get to them. Oh shit, I got the thing! That's awesome. I haven't done that in such a long time.
What did you do?
The second bomb slot in Plaza Access, I didn't fall all the way to the bottom. So I went basically straight to the bomb slot, so it saved me a
nice.
bomb jump. Okay, that's fine, I guess.
That's not how you do this.
Wait, did Dark Souls have an easy mode at one point?
I
Interesting.
don't believe that.
KOTOR, the devs who are doing it, end up really fucking up the re-releases of the original games on Switch, and basically lost fan favor whilst also losing faith with LucasArts games. Ah, okay.
Nice.
Understandable. Have a good day.
Now I have that.
Us.
Okay, this is
This-
logical.
You go to Bingo College?
I did.
That's one of my favorite quotes of all time now.
Welcome back.
What the fuck?
I know. I love that quote.
I've been here. Just
Put backpack here. Put backpack here. Oh, there's a grapple. Oh my god, the other one might. Oh, okay. Excuse me. Damn it. I need to drink water.
Oiter?
Drinking water.
Whoa, what the fuck? Oh my god, imagine that made it.
Oh, that would have been so sick.
That would have been so cool. Maybe if I unmorphed, I would have made it. Oh, this is gonna suck.
Can you imagine?
Sunburst. Sunburst.
Is covered.
I shot it with them.
You know that.
It does like half health.
That's awesome.
Wow.
I wonder if massive damage Sunburst would actually just straight up kill it.
Yep, it does.
That's awesome.
Actually, you mean double damage, even though it's...
No, I mean massive
No.
damage.
I know it's what the in-game text is.
Yeah, no, that's our
Oh,
team.
excuse me, that bomb hit.
The way multiplayer says is massive damage, not double damage.
Yeah. Massive damage is the name of the item. It's just been wrong in Randomania forever.
I hate this boss, I hate this boss, I hate this boss, I hate this boss.
I will be correcting this mistake. I'll also be correcting the mistake of it not using the vanilla mod.
Yeah, why does it do that? Why does it use up just...
I'm guessing that Claris didn't know how to make it.
Oh, right. Right. Claris is a skill issue. Right.
Damn it.
Well.
Alright. We got one.
Uno.
The other one might be in fucking Poison Bog, but I still need Light Suit and Dark Visor for that to be available.
Boost Guardian's fine. It's sure as hell no Spider Guardian.
Get the fuck out of this voice chat.
Don't you
I
mean
think
it's no Alpha Pog?
Do Boost Guardian with 3 tanks and Various Suit, like what No Out of Bounds does.
I mean, like, that's hard, but
I still don't understand the strat to make it not go invincible.
You stay
hey,
close to it
Cosmo.
and keep it in the puddle form.
Yeah, but how do you do that? It's like a damage threshold thing.
What? What did you say, Cosmo? What are you talking about?
Preventing Boost Guardian from going into its
Just be
puddle.
free. Free. Oh, okay.
Preventing
3
or
SDKs.
like-
Hello?
Yes.
Excuse me?
causing? Oh, you mean the
Causing.
Because they
permanent
said they were
puddle.
gonna include a
Yeah,
use of a
how do you do
community
the
made
perma
mod.
puddle?
The fuck?
Yeah, it's
Well,
a
yeah, of
damage
course I'll lose favor with
threshold.
them.
You... I'm not about speedruns. What you do is 4 light beam shots and a missile, and that's just enough before it goes into the bad puddle form.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
And then it goes into the good puddle form, and then you just get close to it, and it never
Bad
go,
feeling. About, why am I going for
it
this?
never turns into like solid again.
Oh, okay. That's easy. Hey, Venmer. Hardly
Venmer.
know her.
Hardly no.
We're at a huge problem with Spider Guardian.
I mean, like, it's not that I hate Spider Guardian. I just think it's
Wait,
quite a bit worse than Boost.
give me 1 second.
Nah, I think boost is worse. Period.
Yeah, I think Boost is not
Oh,
fun.
maybe if you're, like, good at the game, Boost is worse.
All right. Let's do a prediction
You know-
on
you know,
whether
you're
it's Spider
right.
on
I hate-
Chica.
I hate both equally, and I'm a. And I'm a
Do you want me to cancel this prediction?
Oh, no. I mean,
You can't cancel the mighty. Blow.
I mean, we can. It just does chat want to?
Just
Because
work
we're an
there,
hour
don't
into this,
figure
and
out.
that has not been confirmed yet,
Yeah.
and it
it's
won't be
kinda-
until I get power bombs. We do a poll.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's poll.
We'll do a poll.
Strawberry Forte will be quite sad if they lose their.
We'll keep the Mighty
Spawn
Plaza
prediction.
prediction up. That will be the actual Gamba.
Yeah.
That will be what we do.
So we got a. Almost.
Yeah, it
Yeah, we
wasn't a
got
ton of
surprise amount
damage.
points on it, so.
No.
This is a fun and engaging boss fight.
Oh, never mind. I got past the damage threshold, unfortunately. I wasn't sure if that first shot was going to be enough or not. Alright, that's fine.
Sure, I will do just
Time loss here.
6 leches. En esta economía.
Just die missiles for this. Oh, that's pretty bad. That's really bad health. Not a good fight. If I just did the super strat, I would have been fine.
Don't forget to scan the chicklings, otherwise you will miss out on your 200% run.
Okay, thank you. Understandable. Have a good day.
Well, backseating dunk.
Yeah,
True.
yeah. I'm banning you from my. Oh wait, what the fuck? That was super missile threshold. What the fuck?
Yeah, you're still above. I think she's gonna like immediately go back into like the
Pretty
actual
much.
service part.
That is a good point, Freezer. The save for Alpha Blog is really awful.
What? It's only like 2 rooms away. Oh wait, actually.
'Cause-
Okay. I see.
Yeah, because you can't. Yeah,
Oh wait, can you just leave the last one?
well, but you have to know, right?
But yeah, if you know, you know.
It's just it does really suck casually because you have no way of knowing yet that that's gonna happen.
Oh, I love cannonball.
Oh my god.
Oopsie.
Oh my god, the muscle memory on that.
I was very tempted to just menu mod it in. Pretend like I had a technical difficulty. Chat, how bullshit but funny would that be if I just did that? Like a fucking loser.
Oh, what the fuck, B button? What do you do?
Too early again. I'm so bad at this fucking fight.
How did that happen? Remember when
It's hard if you don't have the button that wins.
the X button. X marks the spot. BashPrime.
That's right, it goes in the square hole.
All right, people want chicken to be required. 5 votes to 1.
Okay.
All right.
I mean, it does feel pretty likely, right?
10 out of 10 funny haha memes. Shut up.
Because it would be seriously, because it was a regular hint, right? Not the guaranteed one. So that feels exceptionally unlikely for that to be about canon.
Come on.
Oh no, Bash, you killed them all. You forgot to scan them. I warned you. Shit, I'm backseating again.
Fuck you.
Let's
I scanned them.
go.
Hope you're fucking happy.
I am. I'm finally redeemed from my casual playthrough, missing only that one.
Oh,
One
does
shot.
that mean you got the
Two shots.
like stupid stunned quad head or something, like whatever that is?
That's one of those that I made. That's one of the ones that
I'll be right back. I need to go. I need to go collect a weed from outside my backyard's fence.
What?
Be right back.
You said a weed?
How can we help? Good, 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 good. Except for that part. That part sucks. Good. Just need to be a little bit more patient with that animation. Alright, not too bad. Not amazing, but not terrible.
Remember
Not
when
terrible.
you used to do this in Honda?
Huh?
Remember when you used to do this in Honda?
Yeah. I vividly, yes.
Fucking hell.
Did this in my 159. Still my PB, actually.
Why am I bad at this
Just
game?
be Spider. It's gonna be Spider. It's gonna be Spider. It's gonna be Spider. It's gonna be Spider. I fucking told you.
Oh, perfect.
I fucking told you it was gonna be
Just
Spider.
in time.
I fucking told you it's gonna be Spider. I don't have Dark Visor, so we get to
That
just
sucks.
enjoy this part.
This isn't logic for you, though, right?
Yep.
Awesome.
I kind of know where they are at this point. That turns a little more sharply here.
The weed appears to be safe. It was laid there very carefully.
Did someone drop off a Wii for you? What happened?
Yeah.
Wait, have you not owned a
Anyway.
Wii like for a while or something? And this is like your first Wii again, or like so you can actually like
No.
debug with it, or
So, my older brother, his birthday was in April,
oh, okay,
and my younger brother and I
okay.
homebrewed a Wii and mailed it to him for his birthday. It never got there.
Oh no.
So my younger brother just dropped off another Wii. He has like a dozen, so it's like,
Oh, nice.
you know. So he just dropped off another Wii, and I'm gonna homebrew it again, and we're gonna mail it again, and hope it gets there.
And then the two Wii's get there at the same time.
And then good, he'll have two Wii's, so he can play, I don't know, like Double Dash LAN.
No, just send me that other Wii.
I don't know if you can double lash. Don't you need the official GameCube adapter for that to work?
Surely,
Or not the-
surely
I mean,
you
the
can do
built-in
it with
one?
Nintendo.
Oh, good point. Yeah, I didn't think about
Nintendo
that.
Does emulate the adapter.
Okay, I think at this point I'm going back to Forgotten Bridge. And just
This
I'm
is such
done.
a funny secret world.
It's like the easiest one in the game, like
Portal
arguably.
Chamber is such a funny room. Like,
It's just a
not
folder.
only does it just have a random hole, it also just has a random spider trap for good measure.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, abandoned worksite's open. I completely forgot about that. Imagine if that's fucking our other grapple, which would made life a little bit easier for me.
I love the little fucked up spider track in Portal Chamber.
The one in Dark Portal Chamber is even more fucked up.
It means wee wee. Oh my god. Ugh, cringe. It's fine.
Yeah, Bash.
Still
after
can't
all,
get
your
that fucking
thing
power
is
bomb yet. Like literally all this spider thing opens. All Spider Ball opens right now is a fucking soul. It's just it's ready to be consumed now. I'm done.
Bash, I want you to know something.
No, you don't. I don't need to know anything right now.
No, you need to hear this.
Okay.
So, in the door lock placement code, like, you know how it needs a special case to handle disabled doors because it does the logic a little bit differently to tell if it can place from there?
Yeah, kind
I
of.
just want you to know that if it determines that a disabled door can be placed there, it adds 2 of them into the pool of options.
So
Cut
this
off
is-
Disabled doors
cut off its
do
head to
have
take its
twice as high
place.
of a weight.
So you're saying is I'm probably going to be finding 2 more.
Well, no, like, I'm saying that every time there's a chance for a disabled door to be placed, it has twice as high the chance of being picked than any other type of door.
Why? Why?
They're such a, like, rare thing to be possible that they just need that little boost.
Okay, so this would make a ton of sense if this was just where the progression was. Because I haven't really found anything else. Oh, yeah. All right, need to be gay to enter.
Congratulations, Samus's game.
No, you asshole. You dick.
God, everyone's favorite enemies.
You got owned.
I really need to get around to
Did
changing
a third
it
one
from
enter?
a 70% chance for these to show up to a 69% chance.
Nice.
Fuck. I think it's because I didn't hold it down enough.
Straight.
No, 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 no. Fuck you.
Orbs should be illegal, I'll
They
say.
should be.
Exterminate them.
Including dark orbs.
I hate this room so goddamn much. Oh, okay, that was my fault. That was legit my fault.
I love that this room sucks even if you do the strat that makes it not suck as much.
Have you seen how this room is done without screw attack?
How did I fuck that up? Hello?
Sorry, without spider ball.
Oh god, no.
This is usually really consistent for me. I used to be really well practiced with this.
this is the wrong one. This is the right one.
I must be holding up too much. That might be the issue. Wow, I've been here for so long, the pirates left. I still don't even know what's over there.
You want to like go
There we go.
up, like at the tip of the arc of your morph.
Okay.
Like it makes a U shape at the
Oh,
very
what-
top of the U.
I'm gonna kill this fucking Spore, I swear to God.
I always just kill him, dude.
Fuck. I'm so bad. I don't even know what the item is. I'm just assuming it's gonna be something important. Even though it's probably a missile expansion.
Watch it be cannibal.
Fuck this
It'll
fucking
be-
Sporb!
It'll be ammo.
Fuck this guy.
I'm telling you, sporbs are illegal.
Worst Sporb in the game.
What if I have
Oh, you know
a
what?
30% chance for that sporb not to show up?
You know what? There's a good chance that Powerbomb Guardian's probably required now.
Just
turn
add
this
an-
into an
just add a-
RNG nightmare.
Just add a kill trigger that just does 50 billion damage to the spore.
Do I want to be holding down into, like, fully into the Unmorph too?
No, you hold neutral.
No, neutral.
So I just let go of up to neutral?
Yeah.
Yeah. It probably helps if you do
What?
the thing.
I don't
where-
understand. I usually get this within, like, 4 tries. This is the
No.
worst attempt at this I have had in a long time.
No.
I
should do
don't
the-
know what I
you
am
should-
doing different.
No, you should do the thing where, you know, in the Powerbomb Guardian fight, how you hang off the spider track and then re-release it.
Yeah, but but I thought you have to keep R hold down to make this one consistent.
Now, you know, you hang off the spider track and then do neutral and then hang back off the spider track.
Wait, what?
So, like, right now, yeah, do that. You know how you do that in the Powerbomb Guardian fight?
Then do you release
me.
R and B, or do you just release B?
I
You
do both.
release R and B.
Yeah, I release both.
I don't understand why this is such an issue for me. I'm usually really good at this.
Actually, no, you just need to release B. You can still hold R, but you know, since you boosted.
All
you're
right, so
gonna
at the
drop.
apex of the jump, I am letting go of up, and I am not holding down. Is that correct?
Yes. Neutral.
How long do I unmorph as soon as I hit neutral, or is it
Oh,
after?
actually, I think I hold forward a little bit when I do this, but I'm not even sure. I just do it second nature. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I can't remember.
There we
what
go.
makes
See, that's
you
how I
go
usually
left.
do it, and it's just a fucking missile expansion.
I
I
forget.
don't know
I
why.
usually just-
That trick is not hard. Like that trick is not hard. I don't know
I'm
why
gonna be
I would
honest,
have that much
I
issue
do this
of
for
an issue with it.
casually.
Oh,
Like that
darn.
trick should not take that long to do. Sorry, Harune.
I am unsure what causes you to go left there. I really.
I was
don't know.
overshooting that. I'm honestly not sure why that would happen. Okay, I haven't checked Gathering Hall yet. I don't think I've checked anything in Lower Torvis yet, and I still don't have fucking Emerald, which is
Gathering Hall.
annoying.
No, it's Fathering Hall.
Let's go, Grenchler.
Grinchler.
I just realized I never... Oh wait, no, I have been here. No power bombs for that, and that was dead. Okay, so... So for spider requirements, that means Lower Torvis for, like, Gathering Hall is, like, the biggest fucking suspect right now.
Sus. Amogus.
Or it's Training Chamber, but I don't know. Because, I mean, I didn't have missiles last time I was here, so...
Mm.
Where is the stamina? I
Okay,
am
Jet.
so bad.
I think I am gonna hit the hay.
Oh! Nut button press. Hello.
Cosmer.
Yo, good night, Cosmo.
Yep. Thanks for the multis. It was
Yeah, thank
fun.
you. It was fun.
Good
welcome.
Times. Always down for more. And more
course.
melee.
You should like invite me for the next one. You know.
Well, I'm off tomorrow, so.
Yeah,
There's that
but
big
I'm-
multi happening, I think.
Should have new proxy models for the
Or maybe not.
like off-world items.
Not big, but...
Alright.
Okay, I need a
Alright,
super
good night,
center
everybody.
here. Yeah, I'm gonna... Maybe this is just sync access. Like, I have Spider now, so, like... The nut was muffled? Hopefully that was better.
Are there any other rooms besides
Nope. The battery is not
Station
dead.
Where
It is probably an
water
audio
dashes are
change.
good?
It is probably caused by the change to my audio that I made today. Sorry, what's up, Dunk?
Are there other rooms besides Hydro Dynamo Station where underwater dashes are like at all useful?
I don't know if you can use one in like catacombs or not, but that's like the main one is Hydro Dynamo Station.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
I can't think of any other ones that are actually useful. Nice.
Mhm. Yeah, I can do the Hydro Dynamo one, and I've always wondered, it's like, is there anywhere else this would be a thing? Because it is a pretty like niche set of
I need to look
circumstances.
at collision and PW.
I should go check Gathering Hall at this point. I have no reason not to do it.
Hunter kit.
Well, I mean, so the thing is, when I talk, the game audio and the desktop audio go down in volume. It's called audio ducking.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then, so like that might be a little too aggressive. So I might change the compression on that
Oh,
to be something better. But then also,
I mean, that wouldn't duck the nut button.
well, no, actually, no, yeah, because my mic doesn't get ducked. It should be the one ducking everything else.
Duck?
Duck, goose.
Goose.
Yeah. The nut should be doing the ducking.
So it might just be,
shouldn't
it might
getting
just
ducked.
be my compressor, because that did change quite a bit.
Hmm. It can be tough to get good compressor settings.
Like, I did it to the best of my knowledge, like, what I think I needed to, like, make it sound good, and I thought it sounded okay, but maybe the gain is not, maybe the gain is too low, I don't know.
Soundtrack distorts. Maybe you put a sidechain distorter on instead
If the
of,
soundtrack's distorting, like, is it pitch bending? Because that's a Twitch thing.
Oh yeah, Twitch will subtly...
If you're doing low latency,
adjust
Twitch will
the
do that.
time. Yeah. Like, it'll try to catch you up by slightly speeding up the stream.
Yep.
And it'll hope you just don't notice, but if it's a song that you've heard a million times, like a video game soundtrack,
Yeah.
you might notice.
Let's see. I mean, I need... What does this get me? Not much. Also, I probably should save and check whatchamacallit. I have grapple.
I know I can do this. This is like right here. What?
Yeah, if you're noticing that like the actual like the keys of the notes are bending down and up, that's a Twitch thing. Like, I've never encountered that with my VODs or anything like that locally. The only thing that should be happening is that the game should become quieter as I talk.
In fact,
And
it's
that's it.
specifically a live Twitch thing. It won't even happen if you're watching a Twitch VOD, like a highlight.
Yeah, we'll just
I don't know why I went this
buffer
way.
if it's a bot.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm not going to worry about it because it's a client issue.
Mhm.
The only thing that's a general issue is that my audio sometimes crackles on the gameplay. And I think it's due to how it encodes my my Wii and like the capture card or the capture card and like the adapter I'm using. Or sorry, that might just be an issue with like the capture card itself, is what I meant to say. Okay, let's see if PB Guardian is reachable and what bullshit it has, because now that Sporb is fucking suspect.
I thought you were gonna say, let's say if PB Guardian is real.
True.
Or is there gonna be a yellow door at the
Maybe-
bottom?
Maybe in this seat
Okay.
you'll go down to Under Temple and you just won't be there, and the item will be waiting for you.
Wouldn't that be fucking nice?
That's the dream, isn't it?
1 in 8,192 chance.
You guys know how the default spawn in Under Temple Shaft is like broken?
Yes.
You
Yes.
spawn out of bounds.
You know what's funny?
What?
Claire's Patcher actually fixes that, except it only does it if it's patching packs that have already been randomized. It won't do it if it's patching vanilla.
Oh, please tell me this is a boost door. Oh, it's a missile door. Interesting. Okay, well, we have guaranteed access to PB Guardian now, so that's fine. Outside of whatever door might be there, but we should be okay.
Interesting. Guy.
Well, guess you're gonna say hi to your shark friend.
Nope, that's gonna be cleanup.
Leave that for the very last.
Oh,
That's
fuck
so
Alpha
funny.
Blog without Gravity Boost so much. Watch, it's gonna put Gravity Boost on PB Guardian.
I mean, that wouldn't be bad. That'd be pretty convenient.
No, it's gonna put on the screw tap wall. No.
That would be funny.
Light something to get out.
Well, you can open all the
Oh,
lights.
B-Tank. I can, yeah, so that's not an issue. Well, that's interesting, Ad Astra. I have an older Elgato that's like USB 2, and it's, when you're doing HD like that, like, I think the latency from like the compression is just like, it's so massive. And it desyncs like easily too. So you really need like a, you need a bus with like more, like with less latency and more bandwidth. That was bad. I should have not done it that way. Oh, that would not have made it, but it would have been funny if that did. HD60S is fine. It's just the HD60 non-S, but they don't even sell that anymore. But that was the HD60 portable one that I had at the time.
I still use good old HD60.
I mean, hey, if you're just capturing like and latency is and like, you know, syncing it to like the rest of your stream isn't an issue, then like, hey, whatever
Oh
works.
yeah, I have a separate power HDMI splitter,
I almost brought it with me
which helps.
to GDQ to like so I could record locally stuff, but at that point I might as well just be like an HD60S or something. Well, also I didn't bring my console, so there's that. Holy shit,
Wow.
dude!
Ow.
Nice.
God,
Oh my god.
fucking damn it!
So like, you probably need to do that, but now what?
That opens up Battleground, and that opens up Accursed Lake. Let's see, Accursed Lake was a missile system? Or was that the other seed? Oh, no, the Fouled Shrine is dead now, because we have all the other beam upgrades. Okay, so Accursed Lake... Oh no, but Seekers are in Trial Tunnel, and they're screw attack locked.
Beams are just shown as beams.
Okay, maybe
not
we
really
get Light Suit
upgrade,
off Grapple Guardian. That's a sentence I don't want to say, but...
Yeah, that's a. Oof.
I'm saving first because I really don't want to deal with Grapple Pirates. I fucking hate Grapple Pirates.
Mm-hmm.
Give me power bomb. Give me power bomb.
I almost want to just get rid of grapple pirates.
That'd be amazing.
Like,
Would save on a lot of memory-related issues throughout Torvis, like doing Grapple
they're
Pirates
just-
before visiting Grove.
I mean, they're in an active layer, so like. Oh wait. What?
No, but,
But,
like
that-
before Grapple Delay was found, that was like a legit issue with Hundo.
and like it's still a problem after you fight grapple guardian, right? And it's like, I don't know. I kind of hate that a stupid layer change like that
What?
disincentivizes.
Oh, I don't
fighting
have
Grapple
missiles
Guardian so
anymore.
hard.
Oops. Should have probably stocked on those.
I mean, it's just not getting the upgrade. You're still fighting it to check it. You know?
It's still like, it scares people away from it. You know,
They could just like.
they can, but like, people fundamentally dislike doing it.
I'm gonna go lay down. See ya.
All right, see ya.
I care.
Nistrata Grapple Pirates is a global layer change that occurs when you kill Grapple Guardian. It just spawns the Dark Pirate Commandos in a bunch of rooms.
Saying global layer is not entirely accurate.
Mhm.
Not
It
global
applies to like most
A
of
bunch of
Torvis.
Just like a few Torvis rooms.
If you
Yeah.
The Virgin static layers versus the Chad dynamic layers.
Literally.
Yep.
Like, can you feel my heart?
Okay, Guardian's dead. I need to get into dungeon somehow to get to Under Transit 1. Unless I can underwater dash to it, which I don't know if that's even logical.
Not
I've really
again, I
been in a
wanna make
situation
that
where it
game.
has been. Alright. I have grapple. Oh, I made it. Nice.
You're just that god of a gamer.
Alright, so... Hive Dynamo also opens up with this, depending on the doors. I think we go into Sank. I think Sank is the play. I'm betting that, like, Spider's Treasure might have something. I'm shocked, like, having known where power bombs have been for, like, the last hour, and I still can't get them. And my screw attack might be in Poison Bog, which is awful.
I should merge that PR that's going to break multis now that all the multi-streams that I was participating in are finished.
What?
It'll force people to upgrade to the latest dev build once it goes through.
Nice.
Dark said
why would I
you can...
upgrade? It already works.
Mhm. Dark was like, you can merge this whenever, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this like after the multi I'm participating in is finished.
Okay, so we have a Hydro Chamber Storage SDK that I'm not going to get yet.
I never understood the logic on those people. Like, why would I update if it works perfectly fine?
Mhm. Well, it won't work. It will force them to update if they're playing multi.
I don't know, like, I mean, like, for other stuff in general. Like,
I know.
Other products.
Chozo Ghost at home. Oh my god.
Grapple Pirates kind of are Chozo Ghosts at home.
Yeah. I mean, like, they function the exact same way. Just worse in some cases.
Normal mode makes Thardos such a joke. Fun fact, Thardos growling when dying, it's a streamed audio.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, it's what audio?
It's a streamed audio, so it's like
Oh.
a music playing in the background.
Yeah, instead of a sound effect. Weird. I wonder why.
Also, the Grapple Guardian, some of the Grapple Guardian sounds are what they use from the Metroid cleaning M2R.
Did anyone see it? What the fuck?
What's up?
Why
I
did
wasn't-
it all spawn sideways? What the shit?
Hmm?
Anyone
I didn't
see
notice.
that?
I didn't see it.
No, I didn't.
What? I spawned sideways in the elevator? I hardly knew her. That's in Hive Key.
I can't believe you don't have the third egg on queue yet.
I can't get there. It's True Attack locked.
Oh my god!
Yeah, the door in Judgment Pit is a screw attack door.
Wow. Simply
I'm guessing this was the plan. Oh my god!
from
Oh, let's go!
trial tunnel to the other place. Or use the screw
All right.
attack you just
Look
got.
at that
but, like,
real
All right.
bad model for the screw attack.
All right.
It was actually screw attack. Hey, look.
We can beat the game now.
You heard what I said, Dunk?
I did.
You know, memes.
Thought this was randomized. What happened?
That wasn't vanilla.
What? Oh, Cobalt, Crimson, Emerald. Fucking whatever.
Yep.
What are you talking about? I should have gaslit you instead. I love how in Doom Entry the doors are vanilla. They're just the charge combo doors instead.
Oh, that's cute.
Lovely. Lovely. I'll take a cheeseburger, even though I can't fucking get power bombs yet. Wait! Oh, I need to get those. Oh, I need to go get power bombs now. Oh, God. Kind of want to see what I can get here. Because, like, they're kind of out of the way, but I do need to get power bombs. Bombs?
How do I get back up here?
Alright, screw attack is very, 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 very good. Very, very good. Crowd Tunnel gets us Seekers, which don't open anything yet. So at least this will be good intel. Like, we have, like, Mini Gyro open now. Oh, okay. That's cool, I guess. Sure. Sure. You know, it's fine. It's fine. It's all good.
You know what I'm thinking?
What, just rush a Morbus?
I'm thinking, like, for Metroid Prime streams, or your streams, for example, instead of having Subway Surfers in the background, have Metroid Prime Wii.
Prime Wii? Oh my god.
You might be onto something.
Wait, why Prime Wii?
Because Wii. Or Echo's Wii.
Miguel's playing right now.
Oh, I see.
I almost missed this cutscene. Well, I did. I had to patch it later.
Don't have Echo. Actually, I don't even think I know where Echo is. Oh, did I not press the thing? I'm sorry.
Nudge. Oh, you mean E. You should, like, refrain from pressing the E every time you get an E-Tank to give Chad abstinence syndrome.
Well, okay. We're gonna be god gamers today, chat.
Do you not pay attention to my joke because of a bad item placement?
No, I just forgot I have Seekers. Or didn't have Seekers.
Oh.
So I can't open that portal. Oh!
Careful.
Don't screw it, I guess for sure.
No, I just thought I landed on the standable. There we go.
Landable.
Jumpable, as they call it in remaster.
No. Oh my god, I fucked up.
Oh, that didn't work. Oh. I thought that would have worked.
I fell off for some reason. I ratioed and balding.
Balding. So, as I was saying, Bash, you should, like, refrain from pressing the E button when you get a tank to get Chad abstinence syndrome.
Get chat what syndrome?
Abstinence syndrome. I don't know, like when someone wants something but they can't have it and it's like it's right in front of them or something.
Taking candy from a baby.
I think they're telling you to give chat blue balls.
Blue balls? The fuck is that?
Basically what you're describing.
Oh,
God, that was loud.
Destrada, thanks for the 100 bits.
Blue balls? Is that like a American neologism?
I guess. I don't
Maybe.
know. It's English neologism. Nice. Nice. Fantastic.
No entry beyond this point.
Vanilla fucking powerbomb door. Alright, I'm gonna save warp, I think, at main gyro, if I can even get there, and then we'll go to, we'll go back to Torvis and get that powerbomb. Hello?
I'm gonna have to look that up. Blue balls.
Should have worked.
Doesn't work.
There we go. It's a morph ball expansion? Oh my god.
True.
Get to it, Dunk. Come on.
Oh, when are they gonna add a morph ball expansion that makes you morph into 2 balls at once?
Oh, I should not have used the power on here.
It's like the double cherry from Mario 3D.
Yeah, exactly.
Please don't be a green door on the other side. Okay.
It's gonna be a green door on the other side now.
I had a super missile lock on the ammo station in Torvis one time, and I didn't have missiles.
I love how there's like 18 doors between like the portal and Hive entrance. There's so many opportunities. to
There's
get
nothing
through.
else on this side of Inghive either.
No,
Like,
it's like
You do like
they
the
only exist to
Yeah.
screw you over.
Hello. I'm trying to remember what else was screw attack locked. I think Amorvis might be having a wait. Amorvis is still not known, right? We don't know any of the other bosses. I think we just know.
I think you definitely got a hint for it.
Trying to remember. It's been a while. Trial tunnel. We can. Trial tunnel is what we got hinted at.
We.
Yeah.
Oh,
we're in
okay.
this
Amorvis is dead.
But like, not really.
Yeah. I mean, I could just SAU Annihilator now, and I'm probably gonna do that. But I want to get power bombs first.
Because you would need Echo anyway without the SAU. So.
Wow, cheating. BashPrime. No way.
Cheating in my randomizer?
More common than you think.
Still can't get SDK hints without going out of bounds. Because it's a power bomb door leading to wherever that room with the morph ball tunnel is.
What area?
On the way to Sky Temple Gateway. It's like the room before, or I guess it is Shrine Access. Never mind. It is Shrine Access.
Wait, what's Spider Ball track?
Not Spider Ball track. There's a power bomb door that locks Shrine Access in this seed.
Oh. That makes more sense. Fucking hell.
Well, I mean, power bombs are right here. We can get them now, so it's fine. This is probably how I'm logically expected to get them, because I can either air underwater or just gravity boost with these settings, or this trick logic. So I needed screw attack, and I needed gravity boost. Pretty late screw attack placement, which I'm actually pretty happy with. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Fuck you, says Duck.
No.
Bash, you should like see what happens when you like charge dark beam the dead body of the.
Oh, they like freeze, right?
No. Like they're gonna like do the death rattle and then they're gonna fall down. But charge dark beam after they fall down into the bot. Again.
Nice.
Whoa.
Go on, reduced atoms.
You can like overkill them. It's so funny. Why did I do this? Am I dumb? Do I have function?
Miguel, I was telling people about how you sent that pillbug to hell in
Oh god.
Emulation Area A.
Yeah.
They were happy to hear that you could send them to hell like that.
Nice. Wait, who were you telling?
Cosmo earlier.
Ah, right.
Somebody in this call was asking why
Vista was
sometimes the
dead.
pillbugs get messed up. And I was like, I don't know why, but I know where they went. I know where they went.
Nice.
Alright, so we'll now get Mining Plaza for those Annihilator, or the Annihilator, and then I guess just SDK hints at this point, like. Yep, still going. Well, it kind of started late because of the multi, but I mean that's kind of to be expected.
Hmm.
I think I just needed food and just a little bit of a break away from the screen between seeds, because that helped a lot.
Yeah, I'm gonna cook supper after this.
I might eat some more after this too. Get some more food in my system. Proper sustenance. Okay.
I should start defrosting that ground beef soon, though.
Yo, nice. I had some ground turkey last week, and I made spaghetti with meat sauce, and it was delicious.
Nice.
The word defrost is like the funniest shit ever for me because of a meme.
They call it defrosting. Funniest shit I've ever seen.
No, like, do you remember that meme I sent you, Bash, of like, it's like a singer, a female singer of a really bad, like, well, not bad, but like, song that gets repeated a lot on shops or whatever from Christmas. Like,
Oh, Mariah Carey is all.
Yeah, the meme is like
Oh, I know the one you're talking
Laugh
Yeah.
all you want. She's defrosting as we speak.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's a good one.
Oh, I shouldn't be doing this from here. I should do it from the entrance. From Plaza Access, Aegon Wastes.
Shout outs to we not being able to scan dash, so you actually have to do this room normally. Shoot the door first, Bash. Come on, we've
okay.
paid for this.
Why didn't the door transition?
Skill issue. I'm kidding.
Why do you have to shoot the door first?
Let it take its time.
Yeah, do it very carefully. Try turning it off and back on again.
I'm Miguel.
Thanks. See, it worked. Just like I told you.
Fucking hell. So bad. The particles are frozen. That was amazing.
Loved that, yeah.
Oh no! I
Yeah,
fucked
they
up.
gave frozen and occluded.
Down.
The culling on it. The culling chamber. That's what it is.
No?
The true culling chamber. Okay, it wasn't cold. It just was, yeah.
It was cold. What are you talking
The
about?
pickup was called. The
Hey,
particles
Dunk,
weren't.
remember what I was talking about to you the other day? Hold on.
Yes, I do. Now you
Hold
can show
on.
me the real.
Okay.
See that? Hold on.
Mhm.
That was almost first try. That was not first try at all.
Yeah, that's sick.
That was really close.
I love the way that she looks when she's like bonking out of bounds.
I thought SCU stood for screw attack up warp, but it's a screw attack unmorph.
Oh, that's like that actually kind of sounds cooler. So, hold on, Dunk. Let me show you something else.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was like 6 try, maybe?
Hold on. It's
I'm
kind of
holding.
hard to do it here. Okay, let me try this. So,
Heist complete.
Good work, cheating Bash.
Hey.
Proud of you. Oh, that's
Thank you.
cool.
Screw attack up, dog. What's up, dog?
Oh, you're so right.
Oh, it has to be called that now. Oh, Morale. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's so beautiful. So Annihilator will be a nice, like, quality of life, even if it's not required.
Hmm.
Now we don't have to worry about, I forgot to get Seekers. Okay, that's fine. Even if Gateway access is a Seeker door, or even, well, I guess Gateway itself. Oh, god damn it. I mean, Aegon's right there, so it's not the biggest deal if I have to go back. It's just...
It's gonna be really funny when
That's the only door I have left. Well, Echo doors too, but... Oh, no, no, no!
it's gonna be really funny when you don't need Annihilator for the whole game, and then Sanctum access is a Sonic Boom door.
these are the fruits of your work, Dunk.
It really is.
Honestly, just
Yeah,
like
we
the
don't know if Annihilator is required yet.
The single solitary random beam combo door always amuses me.
Oh, and you know what else you can do, Dunk? Like, if you boost into a wall, you're obviously you're canceling the boost state. But if you do it on the wall, like, and you like keep going, you can springboard right away, and it doesn't like nerf you. You can do that.
That's wild.
That doesn't happen with ultis.
Okay. I got a little scared because they were of the
So-
purple persuasion, but they're pink.
Let me show you again. So like right here, you can do this. Beautiful. You saw it?
I did. Spring Ball's sick. Prime 1
Yeah,
Boost Ball's so ridiculous.
When it's actually spring ball, it's really sick. Like This is like
Mhm.
I would make a JoJo reference, but you wouldn't understand it. It's only Bash would.
Which
What is the
one?
reference?
When Death 13 says this is the real Hierophant Green, and then like the menacing symbols.
Oh,
Mhm. That is
Yeah.
a good one.
You watch JoJo Dunk?
I've watched
you fucking weeb.
the first 4 parts.
Yo, what the fuck? That's
You're
way
further
more
than I am.
Bash
I still haven't
Rush.
watched Diamonds Unbreakable yet. Okay, we have Hydro Storage.
Part 4 was by far my favorite. I started part 5, but didn't
Hell
finish.
Dude.
Oh,
You're like
Volio.
absolutely based
Last
on
we might have an
my
all bosses
God.
seed.
That's all
May they
3?
serve you well.
Based in quad.
We might have an
build.
all bosses seed and
That's-
Battleground. Fucking so dark. So Powerbomb Guardian was required.
Oh my god. And PB Guardian required also naturally means that Chica was required.
Yeah. Well, Chica was required regardless because of Emperor 2.
Yeah,
But yeah.
you're like bad.
We don't know if
so fucking can't do
Annihilator
that.
still might be required for doors, so we're gonna have to hold off on that. Logically, though, we might need Echo for. Well, actually, no. It depends on what ATS lets us do.
Morning, Dark.
If we have any required Annihilator doors, then this is an all bosses seed,
Mm-hmm.
So Dunk.
which is fucking ridiculous. I mean, we're only doing 2 bosses, but only doing 2.
Part 4 is also my fucking favorite of all. So
This
Nice.
fucking game, dude.
yeah, you're based.
Yeah. I don't know, it's just like it's fun in a way that the others weren't.
But arguably, Part 5 is the.
We have
best
Dark Burst,
part
so it's
of
not a
all
big deal.
things. I recommend watching that. Finishing watching that one as well.
Yeah, I'll get around to that at some point. I watched like the first few episodes of it like as they were being released and I just lost track.
I heard the Stone Ocean, not OVA, but or is it whatever the anime adaptation is
yeah.
really good.
Yeah, it was.
All right, let's go get our Seekers.
I'm excited for the next decade of Part 7 anime.
Part 7 memes. Like
Part 7 anime is it's gonna take years.
I thought part 8 was like the one that was like 10 years, 11 years.
No, that's
Uh,
just because. Actually, I don't even know.
I'm pretty sure Part 7's longer, even though Part 8 ran longer because
Oh, I see what you mean,
like the release schedule changed.
Gotcha.
Like, just do it monthly.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Part 7's the longest.
Yeah. So we may not be in go mode yet, chat. All right. So what I meant to do was go get an Annihilator, but since I have to go to Battleground anyway, it's not a big deal.
Ha. So Dunk, have you like ever heard me like talk about this room, and then I say, "Hi, if this was we, I could just like unmorph and shoot and like."
Screw attack up, dog.
I don't think I have, no.
Nah.
I love Screw Attack Up Dog.
Someone else. Right? But like the gist of it is sometimes when I play GameCube, I'm like right here. I joke like, if this was we, I could like shoot out of an instant unmorph instead of just bombing or like fully unmorphing, shoot and then morph again. But on Wii, I could just do this.
It's like Collapsed Tunnel.
Let me actually just do it though. That.
Nice.
Fucking quad, dude. Oh, nice.
Behold, real spring ball.
STK on quads really.
That happens more often than you'd think. Even on like normal door rando, I get quad
I'm
required.
thinking like I've seen your quad be required in so many ways.
I think it's because of ATS being accessible. Even with Spider and Boost being like whatchamacallit, like considered likely for logical access for stuff.
You wanna know another quirk about spring ball, Dunk? and we
Sure.
you can actually spring ball in the air. Like a few frames that when jump state 4 kicks in, you can still activate spring ball and you still go up. Let me show you here. So you know when you on door frames you like bounce up a little bit.
Yeah.
So on Ultis mod, like you won't be able to spring ball during that. But if you pay attention here, hold on, let me in the camera.
Oh, I forgot to mark the E. Sorry.
That was not very noticeable. Hold on, one second.
No, I could tell. Yeah.
Nice.
It's almost like a BS SS like a BSSB.
What are
God.
seekers needed
Nice
for though?
hole. Look at that. Hold on.
Lol.
See?
Yeah. Hi
Anyway.
Skybox.
It's not very obvious, but you can spring ball in jump state for a few like 3 or 4 frames after it happens.
Neat.
Man, we
Here's what
tech
Dark
is so
Visor and
good.
Seekers opens. If it's like Sync Entrance, I mean, I don't have Emerald still, so
We
Alright.
tech is so good, and I'm sad that most people won't like ever pay attention to it because nobody plays Wii.
Mhm.
And remaster, everybody's just gonna play that casually. Nobody's gonna speedrun that seriously.
What do you mean? It was at GDQ.
what was the door here? I should go
Yeah.
check that out in case it's like
Probably
a
not.
suit.
Should probably not talk about that here.
Oh, okay.
About my honest IMOs.
Emerald's overrated. Okay. You're saying it's like the Emerald Splash?
I watched the run. They were shouting you out, Miguel. They were very, very high praise for your task.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they didn't say neither me or DF's full name. So like,
Oh,
I was
really?
kind of bothered about that. Like he just said Miguel, he just said DF, like not
Oh.
our official names, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I hear you. I didn't catch that, but obviously I knew who they were talking about.
Well, yeah, obviously because you know, but
Yeah.
those who don't
So
know,
I
like,
didn't even notice. Yeah.
I think at this point I'm hoping for Echo Visor, but I don't know because I still need stuff, I guess. All right, we're gonna go to Sank, and we're gonna go to ATS and fight quad. Oh fuck! I still have to do Hydro Chamber storage. I guess I can do Cat West and back into Torvis from there, and that just lets me get that. I think now I'm just gonna play like I'm in go mode.
What if we had a setting to activate the light teleporters from the beginning?
Wait, what?
why?
I'm kind of just curious what would happen. Like the energy controller teleports. If you just had that active.
I think wouldn't that just be too busted?
That'd be,
Would it?
I think it would, yeah.
Like, obviously it would be quite powerful. But like, I don't know. You still need a reasonable amount to do stuff in the areas that brings you to, right?
You would want to make, so if you want requirements, because that, so for like Torvis energy controller and getting out of there, you have blue doors leading to the temple. So the super door at the top of the temple is one-sided, like the bottom one is. Sank energy. So Sank energy, you kind of need stuff, but like you can, depends on what you have. And then Aegon energies, I mean, you need bombs for all of them, technically, or a way to, charge combo.
I would probably want to at least make the super door double-sided in that setting then.
For me, I feel like that would be too disruptive of a change. Like,
oh, well,
to
yeah,
not
this
be an
one would
option.
definitely have to be a
like,
standalone setting.
I do think it'd be interesting, though.
Yeah, I'm just curious what effects it would have. This
mean,
this
it
is
will-
one of the like
Yeah.
very clearly has to be
It'll
its own
be-
thing.
It would be interesting for like kind of week 5 prime tournaments.
Yeah, I feel like it'd be a good like kind of blitz rando style. Yeah.
Yeah. Just I wonder how it would change around. Honestly, the thing that I would be most concerned about it is like, as soon as you get to your first energy controller, you would then want to just
Nice cannonball.
like 3 or 4 times to get the pickups in each one, and that's kind of lame.
All right, who's ready for main gyro puzzles? At least one of them.
I mean, you could.
Oh
just
my
turn
god.
those- you
Found a
could turn
secret
those-
door. Amazing.
You could turn those world teleporters into like ones that don't have any animation. It's just a black screen, so it would be faster, you know.
What is this
Oh, yeah.
fucking? Look at this goddamn bullshit.
That's okay. That's like a visibly bad pattern, but it actually isn't that bad in practice. It just looked
fuck.
horrible.
I'm an
I
idiot.
wasn't paying attention, God damn it.
Yeah, I like that dark. Bonus points if there's a option for random.
What?
A song where you change what unlocks the warps?
A setting where you change.
Oh.
So either have it just be
Nope,
unlocked
gotta
from
sing
the
a
start,
song to Randomania.
or have it require returning Aegon energy or Torvis energy or Sank energy instead of always Sank.
Gotcha.
That would be cool, especially if we had the option to make that random.
One and only secret door we've seen so far. I
Let's
hardly knew
go.
her. Oh my god, fucking Cobalt's here. Where's Emerald?
In the twist of fate, it's on the leer.
Watch when you're correct.
No.
What was that? That was fuck, I can't remember. It doesn't matter. What was that anyway? Oh, it was my dark suit.
Doot, for short. That's D-U-I-T.
Fuck you.
Fuck.
Could have just screw attacked into them. Oh no!
Owned.
I'm blue now.
How dung is just like often says owned.
I call it like I see it.
You're like there's a wild Cosmo growing out inside you. Ever since voice chat for the first time, like you've been
Are you kidding?
you've been Cosmobified, and you're like really dangerous with that.
No, are you kidding? I've been like this since well before I met Cosmo.
Okay.
Oh my god. Okay. Well,
Yo?
Hey.
maybe we'll just get into go mode anyway. Also, nice. Wow, that screw attack, by the way, was a confirmation that gravity boost is poison bog. We can go get that now, even though, honestly, I kind of want to just. I kind of want to fuck over Al. Like, I
Yeah,
can either
like-
do alpha block or I can skip him. I'd rather just do that. TBH.
It would be fun to screw attack with that.
I am so bad at this game.
Damn, Quad's homophobic. He'll only fight gay people.
Buy erasure. No, only super gay people.
True.
That was a good
You
joke.
know what? Quad be like. I know what you are.
Twitch.tv/BashPrime.
Quad be like, I know what you are. You know the homophobic dog memes?
Yeah.
So good. It's funny because the owners of the dog are like married. 2 dudes.
Lol.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Electro. I
they're-
appreciate it.
They're like very good friends that live together in the same house and sleep together in the same
Also,
bed.
shouts to y'all watching for being up so late. I know it's one of those late streams again. But I'd rather stream than not stream, you know? So, it's all good.
Mhm. One of these days I'll do a stream.
No, you should do it MIDI instead.
Nice.
I'm funny.
It's,
It's 10 a.m. You're over in across the Atlantic, aren't you? Oh, I mean, especially since Dark Zero's awake now, right? So, also, hello, Dark Zero. Good morning.
Finally.
Derek, I'm glad you appreciate the joke I made that basically only you were probably ever going to notice with my dev game tracker PR.
What's that?
You know how the like themes for the auto trackers are always like pixel art or game art?
Yeah.
For blank dev game, it's official art.
Oh.
I like that the pixel art theme has been pixel art uploaded by a person, and then they no longer want to be involved in the project, and then another person replaces them, and then they don't want to be involved in the project.
Oh, it's okay. The new one's by Reggie, so it's fine.
Reggie, yeah. Reggie's are really good. Shout out to Uncle Reggie.
I'm like so happy that we have
Also,
Reggie as an artist.
Just to shout him out. Actually, can we just shout out like in the chat?
Yeah, I got you.
He just got a run into Complete-a-thon. He's gonna be running Prime Hundo, as it turns out, which will be fucking dope. So.
Oh, let's go.
I forget when that's happening. But should we go left or right, whatever. No, okay, I did want to go right.
He listened.
I wasn't sure which direction was the good one.
Instructions unclear. When
did I almost not land on him? What the hell?
Yeah, that was weird.
Good attempt on the timing.
Who could have predicted?
Almost there, Boyle. All right, predicting Echo and Hive Gyro. You can't stop me.
Oops.
Echo's gonna be here. Echo the dolphin.
Yo.
Echo.
Oh.
There's a dolphin named Echo.
Get the Amazon Echo.
Ah, I see.
I'm memeing.
I do not understand said means.
Is it really just a 3BSJ to get out of there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. For some reason, I thought that was harder.
It's just the standable is kind of weird. It's like the gate. It's also like the gate skip in Forgotten Bridge, or Reverse Forgotten Bridge, whatever you want to call it. Are you fucking kidding? Oh my god, my eyes don't work. Oh my god.
Oh, bonk. Reminds me, you know, Kirby has like a command that's called bonk. It's just a counter that says Kirby has bonked this number of times.
Oh, come on. No. Yeah. I didn't even know you could do that. Didn't know that would give you enough speed.
A gag I'm really looking forward to. AM2R seems to really love the idea of shiny items, and so they're gonna have like several of them.
Oh, nice.
I'm a big fan of their shiny screw attack, which is a screwdriver, and the text is changed to say screw attacker.
Amazing.
Like, yeah, but no, is the answer to that question. In particular, I'm talking about AM2R and Randomania.
Thank you.
Shoutouts to ints with late translators being just universally pretty meh.
I feel like for a major, minor, open world, I'd probably just remove the translators and then unlock all the gates. Or have a setting where, like...
Well, for open
the translator
world, yeah,
hints...
unlocking all the gates is a good idea.
Yeah. Or, like, having a setting where it's, like, the translator hints just aren't readable. I don't know, I feel like that'd be a fun random... Like, I like those... I actually like the setting quite a bit for
Yeah, that one seemed really neat. The open world went a long way to making Major Minor a lot more interesting in Prime 1.
mm-hmm. Ow! Oh god damn it! Well, I guess I had to fall down here anyway. Never mind. The damage boost was good.
And I imagine it might help similarly in Echoes.
I'm trying to skip these cutscenes when they're not skippable.
All right, we gotta take a
It's
little
too
detour
bad.
first, chat.
Mm-hmm. It's too bad that every game can't have such a good Major Minor as Dread has.
I haven't even tried Dread's Major Minor.
It's phenomenal. Like,
But
it's
just all
unreal how
bosses?
good it is.
It's just all bosses.
Well, no, because Dread has like the perfect item pool for Major Minor because it has E-Tanks Major, E-Parts Minor, Missile Plus Major, Missile Minor. And so the pool's actually like quite varied.
Those are considered major.
Well, yeah.
Wait, sorry, what's
is
major
Major Minor
in
again?
Dread? You say Missile Plus is major?
Yeah, Missile Plus is major, and Energy Tanks are major. And then
Gotcha.
regular Missile Tanks and Energy Parts are minor.
Oh, so like, wait, how does that even work?
What do you mean?
So energy tanks and missile plus tanks are always gonna be major item locations.
Yeah.
Are
they're
Powerbomb tanks
vanilla
minor or
location.
major?
I see why they're.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, I mean, Sky Temple
EV Tanks
has...
are minor.
I'm not as worried because Sky Temple has to be Echo for it to be like locked by anything we need to find still.
But yeah.
Electro, but we'll see if that ends up being an issue or not.
But yeah, just having such a wide pool helps so much with Major Minor being cool because, like, it's not just, oh, you probably have to go to every major location every time.
That's such a great spot for gravity boost.
So
That's
why
a really
is it
good
like
spot.
that? Why is it like that? Why are E-Tanks major and missile plus?
Because, of course they are. Like,
Why?
There's fewer of them, and they are more
Yeah.
impactful of what you have, which is health.
But then why are they major in Echoes and Prime 2 and Corruption?
That I do not know because A-Tanks were major and Major Minor for the rando that I worked on.
Yeah.
I kind of disagree with it.
That was not my call. All I know is that Toaster wanted it that way. I think they are major in Echoes.
Really?
I don't think they've been changed because like the minor thing was like I think that was a recent like Randovania change or the random prime change that Toaster made.
So what happened was it was bugged in Prime 1 for a
That's right, it
long
was.
time, where the E-Tank item was major, but the E-Tank locations were minor. And so the recent change was
I made a mistake.
we changed the item to be minor to match the locations because that was the way Toaster wanted it. But it was bugged and both for a really long
Like, so you
time.
mean
I meant to
tell me
jump.
that kids can say a major item and it's just an E-Tank?
Okay, Dark Show said E-Tanks are major in Echoes. I think they should be, especially since of like Dark World damage.
Yeah,
E-Tanks are
I think
a
it's-
lot more impactful in Echoes for sure.
So kids can just say major items, it's just gonna be an E-Tank then?
maybe, I don't know. Like Major Minor Split is different from hint categories.
Well, the first major minor split rando that I know of was like the old Super Metroid rando, and that had E-Tanks as major items.
Yeah, I recall it did as well. It is pretty conventional for E-Tanks to be major, but yeah, it really just comes down to the game.
What?
But Dread just had like the most obvious way to split up the pool of any Metroid game ever. Because of course E-Tanks are major and E-Parts are minor. And yeah, it just ends up working really, really well. I think there's like 4 E-Tanks in Dread
Gotcha.
versus 16 E-Parts. And then it's like 11 missile plus versus 75 missile. Um,
Oh, you know what? This wasn't faster overall.
Like other majors.
Whatever.
And so it ends up really, really nicely balanced, and it's so well beloved that it's one of the standard async seeds for the weeklies.
I know it's getting late for some of you, so thank you for sticking around so late. Almost done though. Almost done.
Oh, I think
Very
I can do
close.
this. Like that, kind of.
All right, we taunting Alpha Blog or we killing Alpha Blog? I think I'm on the side of kill today.
You know that one guy is like take a selfie and he's like holding a monster or a lemonade. I don't know what. The one says the text that says kill and the other one's live. They're like,
wait, what?
One's smiling. Oh, you have not seen that? Come on, Bash.
I don't know what you're talking about, or I just didn't hear.
Let me look it up.
Yeah, that's a good point too, Dark. Like the Missile Plus locations are like very clearly more difficult, like more involved to do. So it works out really well.
Check your DM. Check your DMs, Bash.
That was such like a weak screw tag. I'm kind of impressed.
Oh,
he charged 4. That's why.
It's water versus monster energy.
Oh, hold on. Oh, no, I have to go back out here anyway because I haven't opened the thing yet.
It's just so funny.
This room looks so weird without the underwater filter.
Oh no, Adastra, I'm sorry.
That reminds me, I need to add a
save
cosmetic
warp.
setting that randomizes the color of the water filter.
Ooh.
Yeah, Golf Spectre already does that.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
I
funny.
still have pictures of it when they let me use their patcher. You want to see?
I'd like to.
Where are you? Oh, it's in my videos folder. Hold on. Alright, look at these.
Oh yeah. I
Oh,
like
hell
the.
no.
I love the Baja Blast.
Not the piss. Not the.
What about Biden Blast?
Biden Blast.
Have you seen the memes of that where they make like a Toriyama like style Joe Biden with like Namek in the background? And it plays like the classic like Dragon Ball Z soundtrack.
I don't have power bombs.
Okay, Dynamo Chamber, and then we see if the 2 doors leading to Sky Temple or leading to Sanctum are good. We have not encountered
More
any Echo
importantly,
doors, so Echo
yeah, we
might
see
be
if they're
locking
Annihilator.
itself. See if Annihilator is required. 'Cause I haven't seen a single Annihilator door this seed.
I'm kind of feeling like Echo might be locking itself.
Yeah. It's also possible an Aegon key is locking itself too.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, actually, no. If Echo's locking itself, then yeah, then Annihilator's not required.
Wait, no. Aegon Key can't be locking itself. Oh no, I guess it could be beyond Annihilator. Yeah, I guess we'll find out. You ever think about how those little bugs are like impervious to damage?
What little bugs?
So what?
Those little bugs in Dynamo Chamber.
Little
They
flying.
tank that PB like nothing.
I know what chamber. What room was that again?
Never really paid attention to them. Well, not the Krayleys.
Electro, it can be because
Dynamo chamber.
you might not need Annihilator.
Where is that?
Dynamo Chamber's the temple grounds, like the gates PB room.
Well, it's possible it gets placed there, and it's just like placed after the fact.
What enemies though?
Because Randomania does do
They're
that.
not
It does
enemies.
not guarantee. It does not guarantee 100% completion.
Oh, you mean like those background flies thingies?
Yeah, but they swarm around the morph ball.
Yeah, yeah, they're like immoral. Like, the
Yeah,
only thing
take
in the
that
world
PB like it's nothing.
take it like champ.
Yeah, so Randomania only guarantees that you can beat the seed. It does. It'll sometimes place items just behind themselves.
It's actually like conceptually impossible for it to always guarantee that you can 100% complete a seed.
Oh, interesting.
Because like you might just not shuffle and not include an item in the pool, and the game might be completable without that, but you wouldn't be able to 100% it. So yeah, it's completely impossible to guarantee 100%. What is possible and what the eventual plan is to add a setting that forces it to place all major items logically instead of just stopping once you hit the victory condition. And that would, if you have everything shuffled...
that's an option that OT does, I think.
That makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, OT
And
can
so
either make it completable or, like, fully, like, logical.
Yeah, it's a bit of a subtle distinction, but it does mean that if you have everything in the item pool and you don't have anything else going on that results in a room being inaccessible, such as like elevators being shuffled in a certain way, then it would be guaranteed to be 100%, just under specific conditions.
Yeah.
Well,
so I'll say that last hour was kind of slow.
See.
Or like the mid game mark was like definitely where things slowed down, but just it got pretty linear with that spider into screw attack.
Yeah.
It was wild.
Well, and like all the bosses.
All right, we got 2 doors left, chat. And I hope to God neither of them are echo locked. Okay, we got 1 blue door.
Hey, look, grapple beam is actually enjoyable to use in this version of the game.
Hard to believe.
Because besides just like,
and what we have here,
just, travel, it gives you like a massive boost.
I got so scared.
Oh!
Almost.
Oh,
I got so fucking scared, dude. All right, Annihilator is not required.
Beam combo.
No voters, you will not be denied any longer.
Thank you, RXM. Really appreciate it.
Is that the longest Mining Plaza prediction you've ever had?
I think I've had one that long before, but oh, God. Okay, we're still fine. Yo, nice Electro. Hey, we finally got one. Let's go.
Yeah.
Nice, perfect morph.
Stubborn Tentacle. That come out of the top sometimes. I feel like I should like investigate the top part of the orb in case they come out.
There's some like stupid strat for doing this without spider, right?
You have to like, it's bad. It's really bad. Even Aaron's like hates it. But technically you can beat the game without spider, yes.
That's awful. Has that ever decided a race?
I think Aaron went for it in like a CGC.
Okay.
I want to say, I might be wrong.
There really isn't enough time to run a second prediction. Unless we're just gonna sit here, so.
Imagine if you shuffled like Sky Temple so it doesn't go to Gateway, it just goes somewhere else. And then like you do Emperor Ring, and then you have to escape through like the rest of the game world. But like you have some set of doors after, and you have to like get items for that.
Oh,
I think there's like massive potential for that in a Plando.
That would be fucking nuts.
Because you do have to.
Echo's plan would be so fucking cool.
Yeah.
It's not usable yet, right? It's just like.
Hello, I'm back.
Well, it's just like manually editing an RDB game, right?
Gotcha.
So you could do that.
Just died, and I'm back now, though.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Miguel.
what?
The animation. So slow again.
Oh my god, is this a 15 square? Okay, so 1, 2. 3,
Oh no, she's not dead yet.
4, 5.
No.
Oh!
Rip.
If I didn't bonk, it would have been fine. Oh, damn it. God damn it. Get centered, idiot. Fluffy, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, this is the 15 square. Let's go.
No! Nice whiff! Woo-hoo!
Damn it! I should have predicted it. See, only the times when I don't. When
Oh, I'm not playing tired at all.
Dude.
Midnight Grind.
I fucking threw the sub 240 away.
Jesus.
Dark Zero, thank you for redeeming the falling pipe sound at the perfect time. Oh my fucking god, dude. Okay, we need to know where Echo Visor is, we need to know where Emerald Translator is, and we need to know where the last Aegon key is. Oh, fuck. So let's see, we found the one in, I think, Torvis? It was like Torvis, Temple Grounds, and Sky Temple Grounds, I think. We found the Temple Grounds one. Jesus, it's so bad.
The Sky Temple Grounds one you didn't find, which does make it feel likely that it was Echo Locked.
If it's propane, I mean, that would be fucking interesting, right? But
yeah,
I don't know. Because, like, Reliquary was a life support system. And then Phazon Grounds was, I think, just a beam ammo. But it's just so bad. I mean, maybe Aerie had something. Maybe Aerie had... Oh, my God.
Aerie.
If Aerie has Vanilla Echo or Emerald, that'd be amazing.
Aerie Jam.
Shoutouts to the Chekhov's gun that is the Hall of Honor Dead portal.
No. Stay there.
That threw me for a loop, so I'm like, hey, like, it's active, but I can't get to it. It's like, oh, I wonder if it's, like, for later. And then, of course, like,
and
when the
sure
cutscene plays, yep.
No.
I wondered if you could, like, go in and it would work, but it's just an act. It's just like a actor. That's it.
It does have a spawn point.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
Yeah.
Wait, these cutscenes are restored?
Yeah, I think it crashed.
It was crashing before credits for some reason, so we brought these back. So,
that's not gonna matter.
get to work,
anyway,
Miguel.
because- What?
So get to work. Yeah.
Oh, would dynamic layers fix that?
I already figured out though. This is on you.
I know.
What if the docs for like the cutscene? I'm guessing. Yep, that's what happens in game is that it physically removes them from your inventory. Same thing happens in Prime 1 for the Phazon suit. So with auto tracker like this, that is literally tied to the Samus's item state in memory, they get removed from your inventory.
And it happens in Dread for like half your inventory when you get Metroid Suit and Hyper Beam.
Oh, that's interesting. I actually didn't. I haven't tried it yet with the auto tracker, so
Yeah,
I haven't just done Dread Rando in a while.
It happens in Dread too. It's interesting how they're so similar.
Yeah, you lose like half your inventory. It's really
Also, it happens at the end of every Prime seed I do. It removes my sanity from my inventory, so then I just don't have it at the end. Sometimes I just don't have it playing the game, and then sometimes it just takes it away. That was a good joke, damn it.
Go on.
We need a PR that fixes Zoid's name like it does in Random Prime 1.
Yeah, but isn't the thing that Prime 2 crates are like hard or something?
It's just a string change.
Wait, I should do that. I can technically be a contributor to Random to open Prime Rando.
Actually, that would just be on the Randomania side.
Oh, okay.
There's just arbitrary string patching.
All right, Emerald. Echo Visor was Vault. Okay.
Cool.
Wow. Okay.
Fucking spider. Emerald was Spider Guardian.
Of course.
Warriors Walk Path of Roots and Hive Timber A? Was that it?
Dynamo works.
Oh, did I not get Path of... Wait.
Did you never do DMT?
Did I not? I thought I did.
Well,
What
You
was
got DMT.
DMT?
I thought I did.
And
You
which
did.
one was it? You got Path of Roots. What was the?
What the fuck?
What was the other one?
Hold on. Let me double check. Hive Chamber A. Warrior's Walk. I must have forgotten to do DMT.
Really?
What's Action Bray?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. I thought I did it. I guess not. Best on
watched
Patrick, so we don't need to
that.
copy the entire credit string into RDV. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, that's true, Dirk.
Well, I threw away the 240, or sub 240, but it's okay. This is still fast. This is still like pretty decent for a solo seed.
That was fast for how bad that seed felt.
Yeah. Well, actually, it wasn't that bad. It was just linear in the middle part, which is like
Yeah,
Dorando was really good
Like-
at that.
like it didn't feel like bad, like evil. It just felt like kind of crummy.
Yeah. Well, everybody, please like and subscribe. Please follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/BashPrime. You can also check out Dunk Eighth and Salt, probably on GitHub. Mr. Miguel is live on Twitch as well. RXM is active in the community as well. Randodiscord.metroidprime.run. You can find me. So I already said like and subscribe. Stay awesome, everybody. Have a good night. Have a wonderful rest of your time before the next VOD gets uploaded to YouTube on my channel.
And once that happens, it's all over.
All right. See y'all, YouTube enjoyers, Twitch enjoyers. I'm rich. Oh my gosh. Congrats on your well-deserved profit, Nauticon.
Just that they've made like 20,000.
Also, hi, RXM, you're new to the stream.
Can someone do it? Before
All right, everybody, say
streaming?
bye, YouTube. Bye, YouTube. Bye, YouTube.
Wait, no,
Goodbye.
YouTube, no, wait, don't leave yet, YouTube.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Wait,
Or
no,
scream.
don't leave yet,
Scream into the
YouTube.
abyss.
There we go.
Scream to the abyss. Do you know that according to laws of physics, bee shouldn't be able to fly in the end? Yeah, just